Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I came as fast as I could. Alright, today is the day. Let's get this card, baby! I'm only kidding. I'm not going to make you guys sit through that. This is a totally unorthodox stream, so thank you guys if you guys are tuning in. Hey, Raylin, hey, Dele, anybody else watching who decides to tune in, welcome in. This is completely unorthodox. I'm not even fully set up yet, actually. This is why we don't stream on Tuesdays. I actually had to push the camera up just a little bit so that you can get a nice view of all the cards we're going to be putting into the binder today. How is it going though? Hope you guys are having a great week so far. Am I loud and clear? I know my hands are moving all kind of funny. So funny story. I was looking for a binder to put the Perfect Order Master set into, and I was like, man, a Vault-X binder would be so nice. I was so lazy, I didn't even update the thumbnail. So instead of, a nice fancy, Vault-X binder, we have oh boy, we got this thing. Yeah, it's actually an old Journey Together binder, but hey, you guys didn't see that. That's okay. Yeah, so this is gonna have Perfect Order and Nihil Zero, Nullifying Zero, Japanese Perfect Order, whatever you want to call it, and this is just the proxy stickers that I've made. They're not real stickers. They're just painter's tape and energy cards. But you get the point. Yep. Oh my goodness. Just waking back up after my start. Oh, cool. Oh, you must stream during the day then. Yeah, that's gonna be difficult for me. Mondays are pretty open for me, but Tuesdays, Tuesdays to Friday, it's so busy. So anyways, yes, we're going to be loading this binder up with Perfect Order cards, and I'm going to make you guys sit through all of it. No, I'm just kidding. I've actually organized all of the cards. I got rid of all of my duplicates in preparation for a stream like this, so we actually have all different parts in it. And I've made little proxies, just placeholders for my brain, so that I know what we're missing, and even including some really cool not pre-orders, but the battle bundle, the pre-order bundles. And then this is the Japanese, counterpart, so we'll add that later. But first, there are, I want to say around 30 cards or so that we're actually missing from this entire master set, and I haven't opened any booster box for myself yet. So we bought one for the shop, gave one away to the members. So I'm gonna get in on the action and crack into a booster box for myself. So, yep. Oh man, I'm out of breath. I rushed home. I was I think I can get a booster box. LCS had them for 170. You guys, 170. Can't beat it. You just can't. Where's my box knife? There it is. If we pull the Starmie, I will promptly lose my mind. Okay, now that we've got all the expletives out of the way. How is everybody doing, though? 3 people in here? That's 3 more than I expected. Alright. Oh, man. Yep, didn't really have anything super crazy planned for today, either. This was literally just, just chill, sit back, figure out what the hell is going on with the market and all that kind of stuff. So there we go. This is going to be such a weird, it's like a top-down view. I'm used to the camera being right about here. It's kind of elevated, so we can see the binder. So I guess we'll just kind of get into it. I'm not going to mix up the packs or anything. I don't know if you guys play the what's it called, the TCG Live, so I don't even know if it's worth showing the codes. I mean, that looks so good. But gonna try to pull some of those cards that we're missing. Of course, Pokeball, surprisingly, I believe is one of them. And really just keeping track of, what's missing And then, yeah. You know, it's funny. Last time we tried to do anything like this, it was for Perfect Order. So, anyways, yeah, I'm gonna kind of simmer down for a second, though. Just, you know, chill, sit back, open some packs, and, yeah, just enjoy the ride. I'm gonna mute for like a couple minutes though, but yeah, if you guys want to chat, feel free, let me know. Okay, whew, all good now. Oh my goodness. Jeez. Crazy yet. Spupa though. Actually, it's funny. I don't think I have the Gengar Hollow. I think I have the Reverse Hollow. Could be wrong. Alright. Fletchling. Oh man. Left side of this box is cheek so far. After my stream. What were you streaming, if you don't mind me asking? I don't think I've ever tuned in or anything like that. Is it something I should be keeping a lookout for, Dele? Let me know. Yo, Dark Enforcer, what's going on, mate? How is it going? Oh, yo. I don't have this yet. Believe it or not. I said I was gonna go live on Tuesday, remember? Well, actually, I don't think you were there. Yeah, I was talking about going live on Tuesday, because I was gonna put together the master set, and also if we had like, as far as like genre, like would you call yourself like a variety streamer? Do you do games? Do you do like IRL? Do you do like Pokemon stuff? Like, I don't know. Like when people ask me like what, like, no one asks me, but if people ever did ask me like, oh hey, you stream, you do YouTube, what do you do? I tell them like, you know, I open up Pokemon cards. And usually the response to that is, wow, you must be making a lot of money. Oh man, how surprised they are when I tell them, no, I actually lose money. And they're like, what? Lightning game is on right now. Why are you live? Well, go watch it, Dark Enforcer. Didn't they lose yesterday? Or 2 days ago? They lost in like overtime. Kind of made me depressed, but also I don't have the subscription for that anymore, so I can't watch it anyways. They do random stuff. That's cool. Oh, here we go. Aromatisse. Oh, actually, that's funny. I'm gonna have to keep a lookout for that. I don't remember if it's the common or the reverse. I think I'm missing one of those, but I don't know for sure. Do you have ESPN? Dark Enforcer? I do not. I used to have the Hulu package that came with ESPN, like 1, 2. I had like all the extras you could get, plus live TV, and then oh, that's funny. I don't think I had either regular Pokeball or reverse, so that's funny to get that. I used to have it. Long story short, I used to have it. Oh, Hey, we don't have that one. Let's go. You can update me on how it's going if you want. I'm not gonna like, I can't obviously like open up the TV app. Oh shit, was I not supposed to say that out loud? Oh, do you guys know about that? It's like how you can watch like any live sporting event for free. It's a website I used to use called the TV app. I don't know if they still exist or not. Oh, did Dene reverse actually? I'm sus of that. I think I'm missing that. But yeah, don't feel free, Dark Enforcer. You can update me on it if you want. I mean, hey, listen. It's not like we got much going on anyway. Alright, we're just sitting back, relaxing, opening up some Perfect Order, and then putting a binder together. And then, I don't know. If a certain birthday somebody comes in here, I may or may not have something for them for their specific birthday. Oh, Auroras! Let's go. Don't have that one. Plus, I could always just, you know, recycle whatever content, whatever opening, and make it into short form content that makes people want to uninstall the app. You know how it goes, TDE. You know how it goes. Just vibing, though. Just vibing. Have not opened a booster box for myself. I've opened every other product for myself. An ETB booster bundle, 3 packs, you know, building battles. Oh baby, I think there it is, chat. All right. Ooh, did not see an evolution bubble. This is oh, come on, don't do this to me. Come on, Perfect Order. Oh, I saw it already. Dang it. We got the Mega Zygarde SIR. It's off-centered as fuck. Oh my gosh. We got the Mega. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh, it's so off-centered though. Damn. I mean, yay. I mean, damn. That's cool, I guess. I mean, it's worth more than the Starmie. Maybe I'll trade it for a Starmie. Darn it! Hey, that's pretty cool. Well, it's Binder Love for sure. Oh my gosh, it's Binder Love. Okay, well, there's still... I'm sure there's still some more goodies left in this box, right? There's still more goodies. Oh, here. Darker Force, you don't want to miss out on, like, the 36 codes that you could get, right? I know. Bob Arts, welcome in. Yep, I know. I know it. Zygarde, really? Man, that makes me want to just end the stream. No, I'm kidding. Hey, that's a cool, like, pull, though. I mean, we don't have any SIRs for Perfect Order. It's that plus what? Like the Meowth, right? I almost said Mew. The Meowth, right? I mean, those are like the top 2 SIRs, so you want to make sure you're, you know, covering the higher value stuff first, right? Oh, and another card that we are missing, and that is the Yveltal full art, and I'm really happy that Yveltal finally gets another card. I think last time he got a card was, what, Paradox Rift? Very slept on illustration rare, by the way. But there, yes, there could be another Dele. You are correct. It has been a long day, though, between work and then rushing to the store after to get this booster box. Oh, Salazzle. We got the sassy Pokemon. No, I'm just kidding. Salazzle just kind of looks like... like, I don't know. The artwork just kind of... The design of the Pokemon itself. We could get 2 full arts in a box. I have seen 2 full arts in a box before. Double hitbox would be extremely rare. I don't know if that would happen. We could still get an item, I'm pretty sure. Furfrou, Tyrantrum, and Landorus. And as I'm going through like the binder, we'll have some placeholders, and maybe, just maybe, I'll remember some of the ones that I'm missing. I actually don't think I'm missing any of the Tyrantrum or the Starry, but I'm sus on the Aromatisse. I don't fully know. The first was a double, wasn't it? So the members box was not. The members box had all 3 of the Meowths though. And there are, I think we're missing that too. There are, and that. What was it? There's 4 different Zygardes, right? So you have your EX, the SIR, the full art, then you've got the gold. I don't want to say never. You could get a gold, right? But there's only 1 gold card in the set. And if I remember correctly, the prices on Perfect Order kind of normalized. So what we're looking at now is should be able to, you know, if you have those cards, you're like sitting on them or whatever, and you're like, oh, I don't want to sell them, the set's too new, you never know. All right, right side of the box. The prices have normalized, so now shops and people are less likely to be like, well, I don't want to buy that from you, or I don't want to trade for it, I'm going to give you a shitty rate because it's so new, the price hasn't normalized. I think we're getting to that point now, so. And, oh, Drapion, we don't have this one either, so always cool. You get something you don't have just yet. So, surprisingly, all 3 of the IRs that we've pulled so far, so the Spupa, the Aurorus, and the Drapion, when I was making the bulk, you know, like these things, those are 3 of the IRs that we're missing. So, my LCS only does 50% either way. Oh, girl, I am so sorry. Our LCS does 75% trade-in or cash, but if you want cash, you have to schedule an appointment with them. We have 2 other LCSs that do 65 and like 50. And let's just say I don't go to the one that gives 50 because that's criminal. Okay, it's not illegal, but it is unethical in my opinion. It's unethical. I understand you have to make money as a business, and rent and utilities are not cheap. I don't know. 50% is like borderline, you know, not scammy. There's just a better word for it. I think this is just a regular EX, and believe it or not, I think I know what it is. It's the Mega... We got the Mega Zygarde. It's my only local choice. Yeah, and that's the crappy part about it, and I think that's why so many people, they make channels and they do rip and ship. Like me. And, you know, because there's a lot of people, and I'm not, like, gonna dox anyone or anything. I will say that a lot of the people that buy from me, I know that they have options near them. And by near them, I mean, like, maybe, like, 50 plus miles. Some people, you know, they don't want to have to travel that far and then get ripped off. They, you know, why not get ripped off from the comfort of your own home? No, I'm kidding. I try not to, though. And believe it or not, the rip and ship was not the original, like, goal of the channel. The original, like, goal was just to have, like, a vault of all the pulls, like, you know, kind of like a memory vault. And then I started giving my shit away. Whoopsie poopsie. So that didn't work out so well. Another EX. I think our box might be cooked. I already have Decidueye. Maybe we'll give that to, I don't know, somebody in the chat next Sunday. I don't know. Oh boy, an EX. Habit, you're so generous. Alright, I have another collection box to open though. I did show it. It's that Ascended one, but I don't know if I want to get disappointed on a Tuesday. If Paul shows up, I might. If Paul's... Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that. Pokepad, yo, big ballin'. Ooh, Gengar. I don't know, I feel like there's just, like I'm fortunate. We have a few choices out here, but I'll be honest, like, the one that does, like, the 75%, like, they get super busy at peak times, and non-peak times, like, I have to work. So it's either I rush home, you know, do my thing, and then, you know, I don't know. Either way, I'm gonna run into something, either run into some traffic or some, you know, problem, and that just, you know, I don't know. Not trying to rant about it or anything. So we're fortunate to have choices, but man, ain't like it used to be. Like, I rushed there because these booster boxes are 170, and I haven't gotten to rip one for myself, and I didn't really take care of that. So I was like, yeah, let's go ahead and get one. Dude, full art Starmie here would make my day. Oh shit! Wait a minute, that's pretty good. Yo, Pokepad, we're ballin' now, boys and girls. Yo, Tommy Sword, what's up? How is it going? Yo, we're big ballin' here, sir. We got the Pokepad full art, the Mega Zygarde to go with it, the SIR. No Starmie. No Starmie, gang. No Starmie. Alright, last packs of the box. I still have 6 packs from the booster box that I bought for the shop, and I do not want to rip those for myself, because that is unethical. Because what if it's in there? But Tommy, how are you doing? How's it going, bud? Just sitting here ripping some Perfect Order, and then I have my ghetto binder that we're gonna fill up with the master sets I've actually made together, like these chunks of cards, you know, commons, uncommons, reverse hollows, the whole 9 yards. And yeah, I'm gonna put it together, and I don't know, we might open some ascending zeros, or descended whatever we called it yesterday or 2 days ago. We're just talking about LCS options and stuff like that, just general, whatever you guys want to talk about, actually. You could use this as like a Q&A, but like, I don't know. I really don't have like all that much knowledge to share. I mean, I do, but nothing crazy. Ooh, nothing in that one. It is a nice full art. I'm very happy with it. And the reason I'm not putting anything in top loaders yet is because everything's going in a binder. So this is actually like, this is like almost as good as the booster box we gave away to the members, yeah? Because what did we get? The Meowth full art and the Meowth SIR? I mean, this is like the second best, like, of everything. Well, actually, no, I think Pokepad is worth more than the Meowth. Either way, both cards super playable. Congrats on the SIR and full art pad. I know it's not the legs, and we're gonna keep on chugging, no matter how many packs it takes. We're on the hunt, baby. We're on the hunt. So that's our item SR. Oh, bang! Sheesh, Clefairy illustration rare. There we go. And you guys will probably be excited. I actually have this one already, because my first ever product, the build-in battle, we pulled a Clefairy IR in, I think it was the second pack, first or second pack. So very good initial experience with Perfect Order. We've got the Clefairy. Now, it would have been really cool to get the Clefairy SIR, because they are actually connecting artworks right about there is like the foot of the Clefable. So wow, very cool, very nice booster box so far, shaping up. Now what would make this better is to get the counterpart to our SIR Zygarde, and I think you know what I'm talking about. Bought a hero today for 200 Canadian. Think it might go up. Think Chaos is going to go up or down. Chaos Rising, buddy, I would buy it and hold it. I would buy it and hold it, just like I would buy and hold this set, but I'm ripping all of it, so you know what I'm after. So I think Chaos Rising is gonna, I don't know, it's gonna have similar, you know, quantities and stuff like Perfect Order. They're gonna print it to Oblivion, and I think if you can get it for like, so the LCS that like I bought this box from, they have their Perfect Order, I'm sorry, Chaos Rising pre-orders for in-store only. It's the same prices across the board as Perfect Order, which means when I announced on Sunday about that booster box battle for the members potentially if we hit that goal. It's because I can get it for 170. That's like pretty much retail. And I'll be honest, if you can find it for less than 200, I would buy it on it. If they said 185, I still would have bought it. If they said 195, I still would have bought it. If they said 200, I would have hated myself, but I would have probably bought it. But anything more than 200 right now, I'm going to be honest, I would avoid it like the plague. Yeah, exactly, ALB. Josh's cards, they're amazing. Actually, just, you know, scurried there after work, so... Oh my gosh, we're missing the Lapras, too. That's funny. Both of the Water EXs, we were missing those, and now we are not. I'm very excited. How you doing, ALB? Yo, I tuned into the stream last night, man. Crazy stuff there. Crazy stuff, sir. That Red's Pika is still on the line. Do you just select those cards out of your personal collection, AOB? Do you go out and you buy them? I know some of the cards you buy, some of them you like to trade for at card shows. How'd the Red's Pika come into the picture? When'd you get it? I think I missed the dialogue in the beginning. Tommy, what product did you get from Ascended? Was it the poster collection, or what was it? 200 Canadian, I would guess that it was the poster collection, or maybe it was an assortment of things. I don't know. You traded Ernie for it, yo. Ernie's got the heat over there, man. Makes sense why he's over there in the big AZ. Dang. Oh, Ascended ETB. Oh, good choice. Good choice. You pre-ordered a case? Oh, hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I got my one booster box and my bundles and my ETB. I'm gonna be ready for it. And in the smallest capacity that you can possibly think of. Yeah. Oh, Mega Skarmory. Am I missing that? I don't know. Lumiosidia reverse we are. Only one booster box, one ETB, 2 booster bundles, and then I'm probably gonna go over to I'm gonna go to what's it called, Collector's Cash, and I'm probably gonna get pre-order a bunch of sleeved booster packs because they're $5.99. Well, they were $5.99, and those are actually online, believe it or not. So I think they have a limit though if you do like online. Sorry, there's like a weird bump in the middle of the playmat. I didn't know what that was. He got more allotment. He did, yeah. He got a shitload of Chaos Rising. So that's why the prices, I was just telling Tommy, and I was like, yeah, it's like super low. Like, because, you know, and I'm like, if you can get it for less than 200, buy it on it, dude. Oh, Gengar reverse. I think we're missing that. That's funny. We doubled up on the Gengar. Hell yeah, dude. Wait, aren't they redoing more Destin Rivals? And then I heard Prismatic, you know, they keep doing batches of Prismatic, so I think ETBs and booster bundles are still ongoing. And then I think later this year, I heard from the grapevine. I heard from the grapevine those collection boxes might be coming back. So those Espeon and Umbreon ones. I heard from somebody when I was in Josh's last week, and they said, hey, yeah, keep a lookout. So I know Black Bolt and White Flare is still getting product releases as well. So, oh, reverse Pokepad, we're missing that. Yo, we actually are getting a lot of stuff that we're missing, and that's amazing news because, you know, when it comes to master setting, even the reverse hollows and stuff, you gotta get excited about it, gang. You have to, because you never know. That one reverse card like this Pokepad could be the difference between 99 and 100%, you know what I mean? Alright, last pack of the booster box, and then we can, I don't know, I guess start putting together this binder. This is such a weird, like, time and all that stuff for me. I don't even know. But yeah, everything's being printed more. I'll tell you one thing though. If you didn't get in on Perfect Order before the third wave drops, and I know third wave hasn't dropped yet. I think second wave. Are we in second wave right now? I have no idea. Because all the stuff that is like in the stores that I've seen from Josh's, that's all like, yo, did we just get another full art? Come on, make my day. Make my day. Be the Starmie. At least give me 2 out of the 3. Come on, make my day. Got the Judge. Xin Pao. Come on, just do it one time for me. One time for me. Oh, Mega Zygarde. Full art. Holy Geronimo. That thing is ugly. Got the Mega full art. Hey. We're missing one Zygarde. No, we're missing... Yeah, we're missing one Zygarde now. Last pack magic. And there it is. That was a great box, actually. This was a great box, and I know I sound very unenthusiastic when I say that. This was actually a great box. Just because I didn't get the card that I wanted, does not mean that the box was shit. I'm not even gonna lie. And yes, I'll buy the Starmie eventually, but no, this was like pretty good. So EXs, man, the Clefairy, you can never go wrong with that. If you're wondering why I didn't top load the Pokepad or anything like that, it's because it's going right in the binder. The Clefairy I actually already have. Yo, ALB, you want a Clefairy to give away on your stream next Sunday? What's MP on it? Do you guys know? You guys want to be a doll and look up the market price for the Clefairy? I don't care if you're a mod or not. Dude, the Meowth, like all this stuff went down because it's like, you know, still being printed. 4 IRs though out of a booster box, man, better than Japanese. All right. Yeah, no, I'd be willing to part with this. This is actually better centered than my first one, but it has love on the corners. I would not grade it, but it looks way better centered than my personal, you know, Clefairy IR. And I could be wrong, actually. I think I put that away in the case. So actually, that I don't know. For binder's sake, that one might be. I don't know. That one might be going in the binder. I have to check. Actually, don't know. It should be in my like little bags here. What's this about Clefairy? Oh, this one. Oh, like the market price on it. I actually don't know the market price. I guess I could look it up. Hey, that could be like a good little learning experience for those who have no idea like what I mean by that. So whenever I say look up, like whenever I ask for like a market price, and this is usually what I ask my mods to do, but my mods can sometimes get very busy, or in Dark Enforcer's case, you know, like life happens kind of thing. And usually what I'll do is I'll just kind of look up the card. You find the card, and then so here's our Clefairy. And then so when I ask for market price, so you'll get like market price here on TCG Player, so you can see 32.25. But if you notice when the page first loads, you actually can see market price right there. And this automatically is for near mint. So if you go down here to view more data, let's say sometimes this over here won't be near mint. Sometimes this will be lightly played. And as you can see, market price for lightly played is $29.70. But as you can see there, holofoil is still $32.25, and that is because that is the near mint price. $32.37. That's about the same. That must be collector. I'll be honest, guys, I don't use them. I have a collection being tracked on there, but it's not all of my collection, and I do not use them for comps. My mods should know that. If they don't, now they do. Yeah, and if I'm ever at a show and the person says, yeah, like I use collector to, you know, determine the price of the cards and stuff, I like promptly run away. Funny enough, I don't have all the dittos set up, so we can't even have like a true like thing, but actually I'm gonna have to move this stuff out of the way real quick because this binder is gonna take up like most of the screen. That was TCG Player, yeah. And it goes, and I've even seen like there's a shop like recently that opened up. It's like close to Josh's. Or not recently, but they've been around for a while. And what they do is they freaking they take like the last sold listings and that's what they sell the card for. And I'm just like, bro, this isn't eBay. You know that takes the average. If like a card has gone up, like it will reflect that. It's an average. It's a running average. So, oh, yeah, I guess mine might be just a little bit behind. I don't know. And that's totally possible, and I'm okay with that. I'm not. Hey, I'm not gonna argue about it. I don't care. It's $32. I was saying, ALB, if you want it for your stream, I don't know, sell it to you, put it on your wheel. All right, time for our ghetto binder. Oh my gosh, time for the ghetto binder. Okay. Really hoping this doesn't go sideways on me because this page wants to lift. Oh, that's perfect. I love it. I love it. It's a nightlight and it doubles up as a paperweight. I love it. Okay. So I kind of already counted it out. This is a 360 page old ass, 9-pocket binder. Oh, I'm sorry, 360 cards. It's 18 pages. So these are all the grass types. I've made little proxies, and I'm sure we've pulled some of these in our booster box. And maybe I'll go back and look at that in just a second. But the way I do these is I usually do the common card, and then reverses, hollows, and everything up. I usually sleeve, and then what I used to do is put, if it had like a reverse, I used to put both cards in the same slot. I no longer do that because I noticed that the actual pockets get expanded and it damaged the binder over time. Yo, Mr. Ronald McDonald, how is it going? Mr. Wheelspin Gold himself, how is it going, Mr. Ronald McDonald? Hope you're doing well on this Tuesday afternoon evening. I hope it's all going well. We just opened a Perfect Order booster box. It was a personal one. And right now I am putting together the English Perfect Order Master Set. And kind of taking you guys along for the ride because I figured, why not? This would be kind of boring to do off camera by myself. But I can talk to you guys and, we can have a good time. All right, Ditto, I need you to move for a second, bud. All right, here we go. So, as you can see, we are missing a fair bit of cards from Perfect Order. I believe it was around 30, but don't quote me on that. Some of the cards, of course we're going to be missing, right? The Gold Zygarde being one of them. Loving life, enjoying it. Another day in paradise, sir. Another day in paradise. I can't complain. Pulled the Mega Zygarde SIR. I would mention the leftover inventory, but I'll be honest, if you guys want to build one, build it back, I am okay with that. But I haven't done any shipping preparations or anything. In fact, I think I was supposed to ship Mary Bear's stuff out this week, but I don't remember. I should probably ask her, just DM her on Discord or something. Whoopsie poopsie. I don't know. What I'll probably do is if she wanted to hold the bag, I'll probably send it out and then just be like, oh, well, you don't have to pay for shipping next time. I heard Ronald saved 10 people from a burning building one time and then ran a triathlon right after in record time. Oh my goodness. We got a Kurt Angle in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Going to try and get smoked to redirect here. Yo, Tommy Sword, dude, I appreciate that. You don't have to do that, buddy. It's very boring here, sir. Very boring. But if you do, that's really cool. That's really cool of you, man. I appreciate that if you do. But you don't have to. Go we stop the openings, buddy. I don't want them to be bored. But yeah, we'll certainly say what's up to the Grass Gang if they want to pop in. I was watching a stream earlier. So, man, so satisfying when all of the cards, I know the bottom of the cards are cut off, and that's okay. And ignore my, pretty crappy handwriting, but that's okay. I mean, binder is going to come together, and it's going to look amazing. He read Harry Potter in under an hour, the whole series. Oh my gosh. Well, since you mentioned Harry Potter, now I got to know, what's your favorite Harry Potter movie? Anybody can answer that. I can tell you what mine is off the rip. You want to know what it is? It's the one that not many people like. It was Prisoner of Azkaban. That was actually the first movie that I saw. And then I saw A Goblet of Fire, and I was like, eh. And those are the only two movies that I've seen. I've read none of the books because, you know, I can't read. The whole series is crazy. If you got to pick one, if you got to pick one movie or one book, which one would it be? Man, this is going a lot more smoothly than the Stellar Crown binder. Do you guys remember that one? I think at least, maybe Tommy and Dark Enforcer were here for that one. Oh, no, wait. Staryu Reverse. Well, okay, hold on. We're missing Lapras and Mega Starmie, and I know just off the rip that we pulled the Mega Starmie and the Lapras. Perfect. Perfect. So Mega Starmie was 21. And actually, we pulled the Staryu Reverse as well. So we don't need that. Lapras was 22. Okay. Wow, we don't need these anymore. Hell yeah. 7 people in here, at least according to Streamlabs. How's everybody doing tonight, though? How we doing tonight? But yeah, that Chaos Rising, that's going to be worth keep holding on to, Tommy, for sure. For sure. All right. A lot of placeholders on that page, but we don't mind it. We don't mind it. I hate all of the movies, says Dele. Wow. Well, don't be a negative Nancy about it. Oh, we were missing the common Aromatisse. Oh, okay, perfect. All right, we're now at the point where the binder will hold itself. So this is very, very good news, chat. Very good news for those watching. The books are amazing, though. The books are also like, I don't know, as thick as an ETB. So I don't know. I just don't have the time or, you know, cognitive ability to sit through a 1,500 page book. Sorry. I did in like high school. Oh, Dark Enforcer said, sorry if I'm not typing, I'm watching the second period. Are they winning, Dark Enforcer? You don't have to type, brother. I totally understand, and I actually forgot that they were playing tonight. And again, that's just a, you know, that's on me for forgetting and not having the service to watch them, actually. Alright, a lot more going on this page here, which I'm very happy about. I know it's going to be difficult to see some of these cards. They're going to get cut off from the entire binder view. Hey, we got a full page, no placeholders. We'll take that. We will take that. I can read them all in about 5 days. And that sounds like somebody who is well college educated. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. That's a compliment, by the way, so don't take it the wrong way. Might have another full page here. And yes, these are organized in number order. And if I screw it up, then, oh well, I guess I screw it up. But I'm pretty sure we're going to have another full page. The first one because it brought us into a whole new world. I mean, yeah, another full page. There we go. Entire 2 pages. Complete, baby. Let's go. Man, I wish more of the binder would fit on camera here. I guess I could just push everything back. Or I could do this. Oh, that's smart. Yeah, now we're using our brains. Oh, baby. I'm an overachiever. Well, hey, overachievers. We need more overachievers in the world. We don't need underachievers. Or no achievers. The Aromatisse, I think we pulled. Sorry, I have to look because I am pretty sure we pulled the standard Aromatisse. There's that Staryu Reverse. We'll kind of put that to the side. I feel like we pulled the regular Aromatisse and I missed it. It was the reverse that I was sus about, but no, it was the common, in fact, that we were missing. And I know I'm gonna move past some stuff. There it is. I'm gonna move past some cards that I, you know, probably do need. But yeah, there we go. Regular Aromatisse going in. Now we don't need that. I love it. Oh, we're tied up. Who are we going against? The Habs? Man, I better not lose. That is all of the first stack, but don't worry, guys. We got more. We'll be here for a while. We'll be here for a while. Okay. Next up. Yep, it is. Okay. That's what I thought. I just didn't know for sure. Okay, so Aromatisse. That is... Oh, sorry about that, folks. That was 37 on the nose pass, and I think we pulled the nose pass reverse, gang. So hold on. Hold on. We're gonna go fishing. I am almost certain that we pulled that as well. I could be wrong, and that is okay. Landorus. No, it was the Probo pass. I was mistaken. I also put the cards like every which way, but that's okay. We'll just put the placeholders in for now, and we'll come back to it. All right. Oh, but the Probo pass reverse we did just pull, though. We did pull that. There it is. Bang, baby. Don't have to use that as a placeholder. Here we go. Perfect. Mm-hmm. Don't need that. One nose pass away from another full page. Don't worry, gang. We're almost into the good stuff. Okay, we get to the good stuff. That's when you get excited. Especially when you see what we're about to add here. Alright. And then... missing both Landorus. And I know I saw Landorus chat, and you saw it too. There it is. Landorus. Now, the real question is, why did I not write reverse? So, does Landorus have a reverse and a hollow? Let's see. Landorus has a reverse and a hollow, so this one should actually say reverse. Okay. And we'll give that some time to dry, but this Landorus... Oh, that's weird. Yeah, so okay, well, that was a dumb move, actually, because we already had it. Jeez, what an idiot. Whoopsie poopsie. Well, I caught my own mistake before I fully committed to it, I guess. Perfect. Okay, we can keep going. We're going to be one card shy from completing this page, and I think it's going to be that Landorus reverse, and I could be wrong. Nope, we're going to be two, and I could be wrong, but I think we pulled that. Maybe this one, but I don't know. Oh, the movies didn't fit a whole lot with the books? Oh, well, that's why you don't like the movies, then. Well, that makes perfect sense. Well, that makes perfect sense. Not gonna... You know, I'm indifferent about the whole thing. We have 43. This is 44. Sheesh. Do what the... All right. Tyrant reverse going in. Wait, why am I holding them? Don't need to. You know, I really wish that Tyrantrum would have gotten an IR. Not just a hollow. Tyrant got an illustration rare. Well, it's a promo, but it is still an illustration rare promo. But Tyrantrum got shafted here. Not sure what they were thinking. The Zygarde is a dupe. The regular Zygarde is a dupe. Alright, Ghastly, common. We pulled a Ghastly reverse. Is it in this stack? I know we pulled a Ghastly reverse, and I remember putting it down. Well, we're definitely missing that too. Is it not in here? It might be with the rest of the hit cards here. Let's take a look. And I probably should just, you know, put the placeholders in, but I don't feel like it. Oh, wait. Oh, there's that. Hey, there's the Ghastly. I know we'll need the Pokeball common and the reverse, believe it or not. I missed out on both of those. There we go. Don't need a placeholder for the Ghastly, because it's right there. Perfect. Can get rid of that. Alright, moving on to Hunter. Yeah, it's crazy. We haven't done a stream like this, fun fact, since October 8th. October 8th of 2024. That's how long ago it was since I've even thought about, you know, or since we put together, you know, this type of master set, and that was for Stellar Crown. That is how old Stellar Crown is, by the way. 2 years already, almost. Alright, Gengar reverse going in. Don't need this. The Gengar Hollow. Which we actually have quite a few of now. That's starting to build up. Skorupi and the Skorupi reverse. Let's see. Did we? I feel like we did. Now I could organize these by type and if it's a Pokemon or an item, but I would much rather just shuffle through them like a silly goose. Alright, I'm just gonna put the placeholders in there for now. I'm sure we pulled a common Skorupi though. I just don't want to look through this giant pile of bulk off to my right. But the Drapion, we did see that. We did see the Drapion reverse. Ooh, that could have been bad. Where are you? We're just in here. There you are. Perfect. Of course the phone rang when the messages came through. Oh, no worries, boss man. No worries. No worries. We don't need the Drapion placeholder. Yveltal EX. Did we pull the regular Yveltal? No, we pulled the full art. We did not pull the regular Yveltal EX. Wow, that's embarrassing almost. We pulled that in just about every other product. Like, I feel like I have that somewhere though. Nah, probably not. Alright, so 53, so then 54. Chin Pao reverse. I'm pretty sure we got the Chin Pao reverse, but just for the sake of time. There we go. Mega Skarmory, we did pull that. That is right there. Yeah, when I made the proxies, this was yesterday, and this was before, you know, we opened an entire booster box of Perfect Order, so there we go. We don't need that. Honedge common, for some reason I did not have that yesterday. But we had the reverse for some reason, but not the common. Don't know how that happened, gang. Don't know. Dual Blade. I'm just going to put the placeholders in unless I know immediately that we have it. But no rush for me. Raphilosophy, how is it going, family? How are you doing? It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. Oh my goodness, that could have been catastrophic, you guys. But luckily, the cards are in the same order still. We're at 58. We have Klefki, the set of keys. You guys remember when X and Y came out? Klefki was one of those Pokemon that got made fun of. In the same essence that Trubbish, Vanillite, Stunfisk, like a bunch of Pokemon for what people called just, you know, the opposite of innovative. Like, we're taking a step back. Like, this is the best that they come up with: a set of keys, bags of trash, and ice cream cones. And I just remember as a kid people not enjoying that. A Meowth EX, we got that one for sure, ladies and gents. Sup? Yo, go Spencer! How is it going, buddy? How is it going on the road to 15,000 doubloons? I mean, subscribers. How's it going? I was in there for a little bit. I couldn't stay for long, but I was in there for a little bit. Don't need that one. A lot more placeholders, but I'm sure we've pulled a lot of these reverses and commons. I just don't feel like looking for them right now. Maybe later we'll do that. Alright, so Snorlax, 63. What is it? Bunnelby to 64. Walmart drop in 6 minutes. Oh, man. Nope, I'm tapped out for now. Hey, Adele, while you're in here, did you ever send out that Caridon and those other things? Just curious. If not, I could, yeah, I could cover the shipping. I don't know why I'm picking up this stack of cards like I can't just pull them from the top. There we go. Alright. Fletchling, we did pull a common Fletchling, but I'm gonna put the placeholder in there anyways. Because why not? Not yet, I'm waiting on money. How much do you think shipping is gonna be? Furfuro reverse. Oh, no, I said I wasn't gonna look. I'm just gonna put the placeholders in there and call it good. Oh my goodness, Mr. Ronald McDonald with the 20 gifted memberships. Yo, here, hold on. Maybe I could do this. It's like a face cam. Yo, Mr. Ronald McDonald, thank you so much, buddy, with the 20 gifted memberships for the Habit Squad. Man, I appreciate that so much. That gets us really close to the Chaos Rising goal. I don't know why it's not updating. But oh my goodness. I think 7 for a bubble mailer. Okay, DM me, like, if you have PayPal, DM me, and I will pay for the shipping. I don't know what day works specifically for you, but if you have some time this week, like, sorry. Punch the camera a little bit. I will PayPal you for it if you're able to send those out this week. For sure. If not, it can wait until the weekend or early next week, but yeah, I could definitely cover the shipping, and no need to, you know, feel like, oh, I'm going to pay you back. Like, no, I've done it before, right? Like, I've traded with, like, several people, like, and, you know, I always cover the shipping. I just forgot to ask. I'll be honest. It was just a poor oversight on my part. I completely forgot to ask. Oh, sweet. Right. Energy search. Who is picking up those gifted memberships? Ronald McDonald, thank you so much. You didn't have to do that, obviously. We're just chilling. We're hanging out, having a good time, talking about Harry Potter and Chaos Rising being, you know, the Scalper's return of the Sith. Hope everyone is having an amazing day. Hey, you too, man. Go Spencer picking one up. Size fam. Richard Hayden, Julian picking one up, Tanner, KDC, Catch 'em All 22, Lasse, Karanberg, Matt Gooch, Kyle Rips, Michael Chacho. Oh my goodness, so many familiar names. Emma Lilly, what? Ash picking one up too, Will 47. Dang, Ep called me. Dude, there's so many names on that list of people that, like, I have not seen in a minute. Yo, Ronald, thank you so much for that, buddy. I appreciate that. And guys, if you received a membership from Mr. Ronald McDonald, make sure, above all else, that you tell him thank you. As we continue on with our binder here, we got Energy Search Reverse at 72. 73 is our Energy Swatter. That's just how I can keep track. It's just how I can keep track. There we go. Again, we're going to put placeholders in here. But for now, And then maybe later on in the stream we can go back and say, okay, which ones are we missing? I might do that off camera. I'll be honest, I don't know. It depends. It depends. I guess is a good time to call out that there are still some 3.0s left from last Sunday. I was kind of waiting on Paul to get in here though, because I know he said it was his birthday today. And you know what? Maybe he actually went out and did something for his birthday, and that was poor planning on my part. Whoopsie poopsie. I did pick him up something though. Longest tenured subscriber. One of the longest tenured subscribers. Ooh, I think we pulled that too. We definitely pulled the Lumio City reverse. Actually, that should be up here. Lumio City. And the Naveen, let me not forget about that. What number was that? 79. Wow. That's great. Okay. Lumio City. Will 47, welcome in. It's been a while, buddy. How is it going? Saying thank you to Ronald for the gifted membership. Exactly. He's such a generous person. Going all over the community. We love it. Very appreciative of it. And that should put us at 95, but Ronald, for some reason, this isn't updating. I don't know what's going on. Here, let's see if I can mess with it a little bit. Because that should put us at 95, but for whatever reason, it's not updating. Let me take a look. Follower goal. Yo, Mary Bear. Well, that's one way to say hello. Mary Bear, how is it going? So with the 10 memberships, girl, thank you. You didn't have to do that. Oh, man. We're just chilling, putting the binder together. You probably know. I know Dele was in there too. I was like, this is what I was doing when I was bored at work. Got the Naveen reverse. We don't need the placeholder. Who's picking these up? Holy. Oh, Daniel F, Night Beast, Pajaman Sam, Tams TCG, legendary names right there. Warlord with an A, X Creator, oh my goodness, Addy Rock, Biggie A, Katrina, Biggie, oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Mary Bear. I appreciate that. That actually puts us above our goal. You guys are incredible. 20 from Ronald, 10 from Mary Bear. Yeah, guys, we're going to have the Chaos Rising thing for sure. I'm going to have to figure out what the day is, though. Yo, I appreciate that so much, you guys. All right, Pokeball and Pokeball Reverse. Oh, we had the Pokepad already. That's crazy. We don't need these. Ronald says exclamation order, and you placed an order on top of that? Dude. Okay, here, let's finish this page up. I will take a look at it. There are Paldean Fates singles in there too, guys. Just so you know, if you guys are collecting that. Okay, let me put this off to the side. What? There's only a couple things you could have ordered. Ronald McDonald says order. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, Mary, was I sending that stuff out to you tomorrow? I'm sorry. I was going to DM you on Discord about it. I completely forgot. That's on me. Am I shipping, what's it called? Your order out. I usually ship on Wednesdays, so I didn't actually, I have like all of it sorted, but because I know you covered the shipping, so I didn't know. What do we got here? What do we got here? Oh, we're getting into some Korean Heatwave Arena. Is that the rest of the box? It is, I think, the rest of the box. Okay. Ronald, let me move this to a safe location, and we'll get into that. Oh, wrong Gibby Fairy. Sorry. Yes, please. Yes. Okay. I was gonna say if you wanted me to continue to build the bag, that's okay. If I shipped it out and you're like, wait, I didn't want that, that's totally okay. I would have just told you, oh, you don't have to pay for shipping next time. Dude, the binder, the ghetto binder, it's got some weight to it, chat. It's got some weight to it. Okay. All right. Let's get some Heatwave Arena going for Mr. Ronald McDonald. And Ronald, I do ship on Wednesday, so hey, this is a great time. I can ship it out tomorrow, and I do see that you covered that. So thank you so much for the order, by the way, Ronald. Really do appreciate it. On a Tuesday, he's clearing out the rest of the Heatwave Arena. We do have some White Flare left. I think there's at least one art rare. And I'm going to be candid with you. I don't remember if the SR was pulled. I think it was. But yeah, so that's left as well. But I think 27 packs. Let's count them up. So we opened this booster box a long time ago. Sheesh. Very much a cheaper option if you want to rip packs. So let's see here. 27. So count them 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. All right, and then 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Whoopsie, 10. All right, so we should have 7 here. 2, 4, 6, and 7. 2-1 Habs. Oh no, are we gonna get eliminated again, Dark Enforcer? Ever since we won the back-to-back cups, we can't seem to make it out of the second round, first or second round. We always seem to get eliminated by other teams. No rush, hits only, please, and thank you. Well, Ronald McDonald, we're going to get right to it, obviously. Because I want to see what's in these packs. These have been sitting forever. Thank you so much for the order, bro. And I definitely... If the hits aren't worthwhile, our bones have been reloaded as of last week, so... Whew. There we go. Get to clipping. Here we go. At least y'all made it to the playoffs. We did, but not for a lack of trying. Oh my gosh. Wait, Mary, which team, which is your team in the NHL? I do like the Lightning. I've actually been a fan of the Lightning since I was a kid, but it wasn't because I lived in Tampa or anything. No, no, no. It's because I owned a copy of NHL 2003. You know, the one with the Jimmy Eat World song is the thing, and I just liked the colors of the uniforms. I'm not gonna lie, I was very impressionable, and so I loved the look and color of the Tampa Bay Lightning uniforms, and I just have been following them ever since. Nashville Predators, of course. Oh well, you guys got our old captain over there. I think, is he still playing for you guys? I was sad when that happened. Obviously, you know, Stamkos, he was with us for a long time, but you know, it is what it is. It's a business at the end of the day. It's entertainment, but it's also a business, right? Yeah, Stammer and Marchessault. Oh, they're... Oh, he is. Oh, I didn't know that. So, when I really was, like, intensely watching the Lightning, and this was, like, back when I actually had time to watch the games, like, with work these days, I usually don't, but, oh, I did not even make an order card for Mr. Ronald McDonald here. Where are my manners? But I was watching back when, not Habibulin, but the goaltender after that, Bishop. Dark Enforcer probably knows what I'm talking. You guys probably know what I'm talking about. This is 14, 7, 2. This is for Mr. Ronald McDonald. Here we go. $27. All right, let's go. So excited. I hope we get you, I don't know. This is like one half of Destined Rivals. So obviously, you know, we're talking Cynthia's Garchomp, Ethan's Ho-Oh, Arvin's Mabostiff. It's not the glory of Team Rocket. So Ben Bishop was kind of a scrub. He also owes me a Sharpie. Ben Bishop does? Oh, did he ruin a Sharpie? Or are you talking about me? Because surely you must be talking about Ben Bishop. Did you... I'm guessing, like, was it like an autograph situation? Ooh, I think we have our hit of the box. Wow, I thought I did a good job of shuffling them, but here we go. Cynthia's Power Weight. And a Cynthia's Garchomp SR, also known as a full art in English. There we go. How fitting. We were just talking about this card. There you go, Mr. Ronald McDonald. Now, that doesn't mean that the box is, you know, cooked, but that does mean very low chance that we get another full art or SR. So, here we go. We're going to keep on chugging. Kept the Sharpie's cap after he signed a card for me, and the Sharpie dried out. I'm so sorry. That's funny. Oh, man. Yep, we do not have a team here in KC. We used to have a team called the Kansas City Scouts, and then they moved to, I think, Colorado. Right? They moved to Colorado. They called themselves the Rockies for a long time. And then they moved to New Jersey, where they are now known as the Devils? Sun Devils? No. Anyways, I hear they're like mid. They're not like super good. They're not super bad. So, here we go. Oh, didn't mean to hit the mic there. Another holo. This is Ethan's Mag Cargo. Yeah, it's the Devils. Okay, so it's the New Jersey Devils. Yeah, so I guess if I wanted to support a team, that would be the team that I support. And we have the Crustal Art Rare from Heatwave Arena. Top loaders just not exist around here. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Crustle. Sharpie abuse. Oh my gosh. Yeah, just leaving it out to dry. I mean, what are we talking about? Ooh, there's a bag of nose candy. No, just kidding. Not gonna stress about another drop. You know, I missed the... Oh, we got an EX. I missed the... what was it called? The Zacian and the Zamazenta box. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about, but it was a Walmart exclusive box. And when I heard that it was a Walmart exclusive box, my first thought was, oh, I'll be able to get one. You know, we live pretty close by to one. Nope. They didn't stock it in our stores. And if they did, you had those like neckbeard, you know, unemployed folks waiting promptly at 5 in the morning just to get one. Or buy them all, I don't know. And so there was no chance for me. All right, back-to-back EXs there, Mr. Ronald McDonald. So far, I would say a decent opening. Looking for a little bit more, though. Here we go. Electivire EX getting up all the EXs here. Now we should see a fair bit of EXs. Potentially one more art rare. I can't remember what was pulled out of this box, though. I'll be honest. Oh, here we go. Nope, Milotic. I'm sorry, but I hate the Preds for their fans using "Hey, you." What? Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Dark Enforcer. So, a couple years ago, the Chiefs and Raiders, and I know you can't stand the Chiefs, but they're our local team, okay? So I watched it. I have to talk about it, right? There was a game against the excuse me, the Las Vegas Raiders. It was, I believe, a Monday night game. And I know it was a Monday night game because Joe Buck was on the call. And I don't know about you, I cannot stand Joe Buck. He is insufferable. He says some out-of-pocket things sometimes, but for the most part, his commentary is very biased. He clearly... he was very biased against the Chiefs even before Mahomes, and so it was always insufferable to watch him. And even when, you know, a Packers game would be on and Joe Buck would commentate, I just felt like he was always biased against the team that I rooted for, right? Well, there was a game against the Las Vegas Raiders and the Kansas City Chiefs where defensive lineman Chris Jones went to sack then quarterback Derek Carr, you know, the younger brother of... what was the other guy's name? David Carr? He was like the Texans quarterback or whatever. So Derek Carr gets sacked, right? And a strip fumble at the same time. Chris Jones tucks the ball into his one hand, breaks his fall with the other hand, so that he doesn't put all of his, you know, 290-pound body or whatever, or 320, whatever he weighs, all the weight to go on Derek Carr. Why did he do that? Well, he did that because there is a rule that says that if the refs see a defensive lineman fall on another on the quarterback during a sack, they will call it roughing the passer. I know, it sounds so soft, and if you don't know what I'm talking about at all, don't worry, I'll explain. Chris Jones breaks his fall so that his 300-plus pound ass does not crush Derek Carr, right? Well, what do the refs do? The refs throw a flag. Everyone likes to say, well, the Chiefs always get calls because, you know, they're the Chiefs. But this was a rare instance where they did not get the call. Instead, the call went against them. So the ref threw a flag. It was called on Chris Jones for roughing the passer. So a play, and keep in mind, the game was very close to getting out of hand at this time. This was before halftime. And as you can probably guess, fans were very pissed that were in this. This was a game in Kansas City at Arrowhead, right? Well, the reason I bring this up is because you mentioned the "Hey You Suck" chants, right? Well, if you want to talk about misconduct, the loudest manure chant I think I have ever heard it was so loud that they had to mute the entire broadcast, including the commentary. Yo, we doubled up on the Ethan's ho-oh. And what were the fans chanting, Dark Enforcer? They were chanting, bullshit, bullshit, and the refs were just like, if you guys don't stop, you guys are gonna get a 15-yard unsportsmanlike conduct. And it got so loud that they had to mute the broadcast. You can look this up. They literally, like, they told the fans, like, hey, if you guys don't shut up, basically, the defense is going to get punished. And the fans just start, like, and rightfully so, right? If it was the Bucks, or if it was the Titans, or if it was, you know, whatever team you root for, the Ravens, man, you'd be pissed off about that too. And I understand you don't like the Chiefs, and that's fine. I'm not asking you to. But I'm saying, man, "Hey, you suck" is a lot better than the things that, you know, I've heard. It happens in wrestling too, you know? I mean, like WWE events and stuff. Deli says, nodding my head like I know what he's talking about. I love it. But you can look this up. You can look this up. The video's out there. Got the Jan Mega. Not the type of opening I thought we were going to have with the rest of this Heatwave Arena box. But Ronald McDonald, thank you so much for the order. I have upgraded bones that I can pass along to you. There we go. But yes, like, I don't know what the NHL's policy is on, like, you know, people just saying stuff like that. Like, would it be, you know, out of pocket to say, you know, I don't know. Oh, there was a spupa in the bones. Whoops. My first Korean cards. Well, thank you so much, Mr. Ronald McDonald. And I don't know if the Korean cards will grade well. However, I learned today that there are Korean PSA cards out there. Wow. My voice did a little Kermit the Frog there. And how about a Yamper? How about a Yamper? I will send all of this out to you. Okay. There we go. And then here are the hits from the remainder of that booster box. Cynthia's Garchomp SR. International backing, like Korean cards do. Alright. There we go. They are going to be binder love. Thank you. Absolutely. Absolutely. No, thank you. We were just, like I said, putting together the Perfect Order Master Set binder, like we do. And actually, we're almost done with the English part of it, and then we'll go to, what's it called? The Japanese, the Nullifying Zero, Nihil Zero, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, we can send. I will send this out tomorrow, Mr. Ronald McDonald. It is marked as fulfilled, so thank you so much for that, buddy. I truly do appreciate it. And yeah, some extra hit cards for you as well, just for clearing out the box. I know this has been sitting there for a while, so thank you. That was awesome. All right, and now back to the journey. I mean the Perfect Order binder. Oh man. In case you are curious, I did give up on Journey Together because I don't want to put the Clefairy in a binder. That's just how it is. That's just how it is, you guys. Oh my goodness. It's not a subscriber goal. It is a YouTube member goal. Oh my goodness. I made a subscriber goal. Can you guys believe that? Oh my gosh. That is funny. Okay, well, we've already hit the 100, so... Well... I don't know, I'll just put it there, but we got... There we go. I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it. The global field is required. What does that mean? No idea what that means. Reset. You know what? I will just... Oh, there is a YouTube member. There's a YouTube member goal. Ronald, with the 1 month, thank you, sir. Got the rest of the white flare, too. Oh, snap. Well, you know what? Let's just get into that. I am almost done with the Perfect Order, though. Almost done with it. There's the white flare. Let's see it. Oh, there we go. White flare. Let's get it. I think there's one art rare left in here, but I'm not sure. I know folks have kind of been like picking at this box, so we'll see if there's anything left in here though. 10 white flare. There we go. No, Mr. Ronald McDonald, this is a chill stream. You are not messing it up whatsoever. Hey, we're still ripping packs. That is the rest of the box. Now let's see, is the inventory correct? There's 2, there's 4, there's 6, there's 8, and there's 10. Okay. Well, we got it right. But hey, that's why I plugged them in the, what's it called? Like, I tagged them in the description, so no, it's not messing it up at all, actually. And we were almost done with the English one anyway, so it doesn't matter. We're good, though. Hungry Hollow, welcome in, Hungry Hollow, how's it going? They do have the, yes, the same quality as Japanese cards. Did I? Okay, I did not. I just, like, got caught there. I don't know what happened there. I think I was just trying to... I don't know. We'll see. I have a, what's it called? I think I have, like, one English White Flare pack. If I ended up screwing that up somehow. I don't think so, but we will see. Oh, I'm thinking about getting some for my channel. Oh. Oh, the, what's it called? Now I'm curious. Chikawa? That's just like the name of the artist or what? Alright, I want to open these guys up first because these are the ones that got caught and now I'm kind of worried about them. Let's see. Nope, good news, we're good. Alright, here we go. Korean White Flare. Ooh, sheesh. Sock, Pokeball, and a Jelly Scent. Oh, whoops. There we go. Alright, just want to make sure these are all good. I did not clip the tops of those, so we are good. Okay, I think we have a holo in the front here. This could be our art rare. It is going to be Terrakion. Sheesh. Yo, is that actually any language? First time I'm seeing this card. Beautiful illustration or art rare, sorry, out of Korean White Flare. Let's go. It's like I know there was at least one art rare left and I couldn't remember what it was. There we go. And in case you were curious about it, you can in fact get God packs out of Korean booster boxes as well, or Korean White Flare as well. We doubled up on the Jelly Scent and got the Tell Pokeball. So got the holo and the Pokeball to go with it. Here we go. Stoutland, Pokeball, and a Reshiram EX. Be nervous that no one would like to collect the things that I like to collect. I don't think you should ever have to worry about that. Absolutely not. If you like to collect something, by all means, go for it. Just because it's not what everyone else is doing doesn't mean you should be embarrassed or ashamed about it. Yeah, I mean, is it going to be harder to strike a conversation up with people? Yeah. But then you have a chance to educate them about it and let them know. Oh, we got a holo in the front. You know what that means. Art rare. Zweilius art rare out of White Flare. Let's go. Oh my goodness. 2. Count them, 2 art rares out of 10 packs so far. Well, a few packs. Tyler Hall, welcome in. Greetings of the fine cardboard rectangles. Look what I've got. Rectangles. That's just literally what that reminds me of. Collect all kinds of Pepsi memorabilia, junk, coins, collectibles. Actually, I need rehab. Oh no, you got Ronald McDonald thinking about it. There, surprisingly, are a lot of people who collect the Coca-Cola like items, like memorabilia, and I see a lot of people going and selling that stuff, so I don't know. There must be some sort of a craze going on with it. Here we go, couple packs left of the box. Verizon Wireless on the Pokeball. Samurott on the Holo. Alright, can we get some last pack magic? God pack? Oh, it's a Dino. Almost called it Zweilius. Opening Black Bolt and White Flare is so fun. All those IRs, every single one. Every single Pokemon got something. And that's what we like to see. There we go. Tornadus Holo on the last pack. Alright. Lots of Pokeballs, lots of Holos. Doubled up on the Jelly Scent. You got a couple of Jelly Scents there, Mr. Ronald McDonald. But very nice on the 2 art rares, Terrakion and Zweilius. That was a little bit better. For 10 packs, 2 art rares, I think that was better. That was great. No problem. Thank you. Those are so much fun to open, no matter what language. I agree, though. Black Bolt and White Flare. Gotta be some of the best work that the Pokemon Company has done in a long time. I'll be honest. Alright. Let's mark it as fulfilled. Alright. We'll send this out. This week, Mr. Ronald McDonald. Okay, so I was screwing with this, include resubs. Goal settings. Okay. Wait, I can do this from here? Okay. Goal amount. Here, do that. And then after. And then 0522. There we go. Okay, so I changed it to 120 since we already got the 100, but more than enough. Actually, I'm scared to see because I changed the file name on this earlier, but we will be having that Chaos Rising battle, so definitely going to yes. All right. Custom frame rate. I actually don't know how to do any of this stuff. There we go. Yeah, but we got the 100, so it more than covers the Chaos Rising box. So very happy about that. We already got it, so we're good. We're all good on that. Let's go. I want to try to do that for, you know, every set release, but I know not every set is going to have a booster box, so I don't know. We're going to try to do something with it. Okay, so this is what we got so far for Perfect Order. We've been just kind of chugging along with this thing. Look at this. A lot of proxies, a lot of things that are missing, but that's okay. Because where there are things that are missing, that means we can continue ripping. Okay, here we go. So, Pokemon Catcher, and just like that, we're right back to it. Oh, see, I almost screwed up, chat. You see that? See, that was an empty page. I was about to be 1 page over. Oh, don't you hate when that happens? Okay, so this is what, 82. So that should go right there. Perfect. Get some water. Oh, excuse me. Are you open to help from others on your master, or do you want to pull them all? I am open to help on the master set, except for the gold and the SIRs, because I think that it's a much better experience when we can kind of, you know, open the packs together. Because I do like to open my personal stuff on stream. Full-length videos, they just don't hit the same. Mr. Ronald McDonald with the 20 super chat. Yo, Mr. Ronald McDonald, thank you so much for that. Again, not necessary, my friend. We are just chilling. He says, Rutro, I did it again. Please give 2 away however you want. I'll rewatch later. Thank you. I said good day, sir. Good day. Well, Mr. Ronald McDonald, well, that is quite the way to say goodbye. You can, don't worry, a see you later is good enough for me. I will take a look at that as soon as I'm done with this stack here with the $20 dono, guys. If you can get hearts, W's, whatever you want in the chat for Mr. Ronald McDonald, very kind and very generous with the $20 super chat, the 20 members earlier, Mary with the 10 earlier. You guys are just full on rocking out with the support tonight. I appreciate it. And this was just supposed to be like a little, you know, hey, we're putting cards in a frickin' binder, and you know what? It's okay because we can have the conversations, and you know, hey, it is what it is. All right, let me take a look. We are done with all of the reverses and hollows. That was the last one. That is number 88 out of 88. So that means that next up are the good stuff, the stuff that everybody cares about. So starting off with the Spupa, which we know that we pulled from our booster box. So he says he'll watch later though, but he says to give 2 away. So yeah, you guys might wanna, I don't know. Here's what we'll do. Let me take a look at what Mr. Ronald McDonald did, and then we can we can run the giveaway. But I feel like we want some people in here for this, yeah? So why don't we, let's see here. Let's see. Oh yeah, you guys are gonna want to be here for this one. So Mr. Ronald McDonald picked up 4 of the Habit Pack 3.0s. And he says give 2 of them away to the chat in the super chat. That he said, please give 2 away. So let me put a comment on the order so that I don't forget. Give 2 away, Mr. RMD. Okay. All right. Let's try and get some fire for Mr. Ronald McDonald. So what we're going to do is, I don't know if you guys are able to spread the word out, but Mr. Ronald McDonald just bought 4 Habit Pack 3.0s, and he wants to give 2 of them away. So if you guys want to share the stream out, or if you guys are like, well, you know, hey, if you gatekeep it, I'm cool with that too. I'm cool with that too. So let me write this down. Let's see here. 14. All right. 4 3.0s, 2. I hope we pull him something good. All right, 1474. This is Mr. Ronald McDonald. Let me be careful so that I don't get Sharpie on the binder. There we go. But hey, I'm okay. We give 2 of them away. You guys have been rocking out with me in the chat. We don't have to share it out. So what I'll do is, we're going to finish the English perfect order. We'll get to this. And then we'll do the Japanese perfect order. How about that? Sound good? All right. All right. We're along for the ride, you guys. We're along for the ride. Okay. First up, let's get rid of the duplicates. So how about this? I will also throw in the duplicates. These EXs are duplicates. Spupa is the first up, number 89. And we actually pulled that from our booster box. So there we go. Duplicates. The Clefairy, I don't know where mine is actually, so here we go. You're disrespecting the fairy energy? Oh, I have a bunch more. All right, here we go. So we don't need that. All right, actually, the Clefairy is in here already. Whoopsie poopsie. Okay, here we go. I'm okay, though, with help on the master set, though, to answer your question, Mary, as long as it's not anything super expensive, because then I feel bad, right? But I would definitely trade or buy anything that I am missing. But when it comes to like chases and stuff like that, I definitely would like to, you know, pull them. If that makes sense. We did pick up that Aurorus from our booster box, so we're going to slot that in there. Evolve Trades, haha, what can I say? Gotta support the community. I was summoned. Evolve Trades, welcome in. Yes, and you are correct. What can I say? Mr. Ronald McDonald is a huge supporter in the community, not just on my channel. He was on AOB's yesterday. I know he's been in PokeVault stream, CTR. He's been all over the place. This guy is a bona fide legend right here. He's a huge supporter of the community. So he's given away 2 of my Habit Pack 3.0s. He bought 4 of them, 2 for himself and 2 for the community. So what we're doing right now, actually, and the whole point of today's stream was actually putting together the Perfect Order Master Set binder. And what I said we were going to do, we're going to finish up the English one. So that is pretty much everything that is here. A lot of placeholders, the promos, and then we're going to get to this order. We're going to rip Ronald McDonald's first, and hopefully people pull some good stuff out of it. So here we go. Moving on to number 93, and that is going to be Dedenne. Dedenne, a very cute illustration rare in this set. All right, here we go. Clefairy. Now, here's the real question: which one do we put in the binder, and which one do we sell / trade? Yo, Evolve trades with the 2. Yo, I appreciate that, my friend. Evolve trades with the 2. You did not have to do that. We love Ronald. We absolutely do. Okay, so this is the Clefairy that I pulled, and this is the Clefairy, or no, I'm tripping. Now I'm tripping, I don't even care, but I think the one on the left, slightly better centered. Let me take a look here. I think it's gonna be this. No, this is the one we'll trade. This one will go in the binder. That is a nice copy right there. All right. Yo, Evolve trades for the 2. We love collectors' habits too, man. Hey, I appreciate that. Evolve trades. Thank you so much. So this will be the Clefairy that will sell or trade or something like that. The other one, binder love. Best IR in the set. There we go. AOB says, Mary sent me. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, Ronald McDonald's giving away 2 Habit Pack 3.0s, so yeah, you're definitely gonna want to get in on that if you want some free stuff. Drapion, we did get that one. Sheesh, here we go. All right, maybe we should go live on Tuesdays more often. I'm kidding, of course. All right, Dual Blade, another very nice illustration rare. Man, I wish we would have pulled that one instead of the Auroras, but I like the Auroras too. Radicate, connecting artwork with the Gumshoes from Mega Evolution. The Decidueye, now these are the full arts. Now we're getting into the full arts. We have Decidueye, Dookie Dookie at number 100. All right, Salazzle EX, and look at the colors on the background here. Ooh, almost kind of looks like the fairy energy. Very nice. Very cool. Habit is my habit, says AOB Trading. Duh. Mega Starmie EX, the full art legs. We didn't get the full art legs, and that's okay. Chat, that is okay with me. Mega Clefable also missing from the full arts. However, we did get the Mega Zygarde. Mega Zygarde EX 104. We don't need that. I remember when I used to do giveaways. Yeah, I remember when I used to buy stuff. Yveltal EX with 105. Going in. There we go. Less placeholders, more cards. Mega Skarmory. Okay, not so much. Meowth EX. Now there's an expensive one. That's about 20 bucks. All right, let's. Well, I love when that happens. There we go. Meowth EX going in. Energy Recycler going in. I think this is one of the cheaper full arts. Mama Cat and Sage, welcome in. How are you doing? I hope everything's going well. I remember when I used to do giveaways. That's a funny statement. I love it. Oh, Forest of Vitality. Like an $8 card right there. Very playable stadium card. The Jacint. That is, I believe, how you pronounce it. Jacint. Not Jacinthe. Not Jacinthe. I'm kidding. I don't care. I'm not French. Okay. Here we go. We're almost done. And then we'll get on to this amazing giveaway from Mr. Ronald McDonald. Here we go. Lumiosity. All right. Naveen Full Arts. Would love to get the Naveen. We have not pulled it yet, though. For anybody. Orders, giveaways, myself, nothing. We haven't seen any of these. Evolve trades with the 9, with the 10. Can't show collector, but got you in the books and on Notify. I love it, man. Hit them bells. Absolutely, dude. I appreciate that so much, dude. Already supporting. Hey, I hope to see you evolve trades. I cordially invite you to Let's Make a Trade Season 2, starting May 17th, 2026. Yeah, that's right. We're plugging our own streams in the big stream. Okay, here we go. Oh, man, we're going to do tons of giveaways in Season 2. Better giveaways than last season. So I hope to see you there for that. I cannot wait. We have a really insane giveaway coming up here from Mr. Ronald McDonald. So tell your friends. And you guys are not going to want to miss it. There is the full art Pokepad, probably one of the more expensive Perfect Order full arts. Rosa's Encouragement, can't wait for that one. Sacred Ash, the bag of nose candy, placeholder going in. Tarragon, which I think is Naveen's dad, or it's somebody's dad. Whose dad is this? Whose grandpa is this? I don't remember. I didn't actually play ZA. Did you guys play ZA? Let me know. Join the cross-country clash, my man. I'll definitely be checking out Season 2, and I can't wait to see you there, Evolve Trades. Absolutely. Absolutely. One day. One day. One day. Mega Clefable SIR. Now we're in the SIRs, if you guys were curious. But we got one SIR from our box today. And it was none other than the Mega Zygarde number 120. It's very left heavy, so in the binder it goes, to the dismay of some people. Catch 'em all, Kev, welcome in. Pokemaniac, Vintage Mafia, Frank Mady, Pluto, Christian B. How is it going, you guys? Did I completely miss the raid? Pokemaniac raid. You guys, all the messages just went, My Streamlabs have been loading like molasses lately. Pokemaniac raid. I don't know if Dark Force, are you still in here? Can we drop Pokemaniac's link? Evolve Trades, AOB, Ronald McDonald, all the legends that are in here. I don't even know if he's in here or not. Let's go. Welcome in, you guys. I am so sorry for initially missing that. All the messages are just going... It's loading like 10 messages at a time, so my bad. I'm trying to catch up. This has been a problem for like... Actually, in my last stream, it was a problem too. And in fact, some messages were getting deleted. So anyways, I thank you guys for tuning in. This is a very boring stream for me. For you guys, I think, right? Because we're just putting cards in a binder. But we're getting our Perfect Order Master Set in English done, and then we actually have a little bit of room back here. We might be able to fit the Japanese set in here as well. So we're putting placeholders in, but we have a really insane giveaway coming up, and it's going to be after I place all the English cards in here. Ronald McDonald bought 4 of the Habit Pack 3.0s. He's given 2 of them away to you guys, so stick around for that. We'll get that going, and you guys are not going to want to miss it. These Habit Pack 3.0s, they are the bee's knees. You guys are going to want to see it. All right, and the final card of the English main set, Mega Zygarde EX. This is the gold card, the one and only gold from the set. We do not have it. And then last, but certainly not least, and then we're going to get into this order here. We have the 4 stamped promos from the Build-In Battles, Makuhita, Chikorita, and Tyrant to cap off our English Master set. I know some people, they get staff promos, or they get, whatever else. But nope. This is where the journey will end for me, with the stamped promos and whatever other regular promos come out. So here we go. Yes, Drill Sergeant. Why can't I type? Because you're excited. Because you probably have no idea what a Habit Pack 3.0 is, and I'm going to show you. And you're going to be very happy if you win one of these. So, here we go. Dual Blade. Going into the Makuhita. Oh man, our binder is starting to put on some weight, you guys. And that's a good thing. That is a good thing. Oh. You're allergic to N, says Mary. Okay. At some point, the top loader's got to be friendly with us. at some point. There we go. Whew, that was a difficult one. I might actually get rid of that toppler. That was rough. It's supposed to be real easy like that. Tyrant IR going in. Love the Chikorita too, by the way. All right. Just like that, we're done with the English Perfect Order. I still have all of these. I think if we start here, I think we have enough pages to cover it, but we'll get to that later. We might be here for a while. Sheesh, but here you go, guys. This is what we've been doing for the past 2 hours, outside of the orders from the generous Ronald McDonald. Yep, this is all of the cards from Perfect Order. Now, a lot of placeholders in here, those energy cards with the writing on it. We're missing, like I said, it's about 30 cards or something like that. But yes, we'll get there, and I know we'll get there with our ghetto binder. All right, let's get in it. Let's get it. Okay. Whew. And you guys are gonna love this. Okay. Now, the real question is, how do we run such a giveaway? What do we possibly do? Do we do a duck race? Do we let Streamlabs pick? How on earth could we get anything going? Well, let's take a look. But first, I need you guys to do me a favor. But first, I need you guys to do me a quick favor, okay? So right now, we are going to start on this order here. I'm going to get caught up on chat while you guys are entering in for that. All right, I'm going to get caught up on chat. Anything that I've missed right here. So here we go. Lolo coming through with the Frank raid. Let's go. Pokemaniac, Frank, exclamation H, guys. Get in on the giveaway here. This is for 2 habit packs. 2 habit pack 3.0s. Let's go. Ronald won a Mr. Universe competition before. I love it. Cat of my code cards. I have a little bit over 80 of them for you. I love that. Mama Cat and Sage says 28 away from 300. I don't know how many we have in here, but we might have enough to help get you there. Can we get Mama Cat to 300? I don't know. We could definitely, you know, definitely share the love here. Let's see. 17 people in chat right now. Guys, get in on this exclamation H for the Ronald McDonald sponsored giveaway. I love it. Chuck Norris has a poster of Ronald above his bed. R.I.P. Chuck. One of my favorite childhood actors. When Ronald McDonald does the wave, every ocean joins. I love it. Yes, the Chuck Norris, you know, statements. We're plugging Mr. Ronald McDonald in there because he is that awesome. Let's go. Chuck didn't die. He moved on to another level. That's exactly right. Mr. Ronald McDonald, you're still here. So I want you to pick, and I'm going to put as many of these on the screen as possible. I want you to pick the 2 for yourself. Pick the 2 for yourself, Mr. Ronald McDonald. And then, whoops. Well, I guess you guys saw the card that was back there. All right. Let's see. We've got quite a lot here. All right, this is the remaining stock of the Habit Pack 3.0s. So, Mr. Ronald McDonald, which 2 would you like? And you could use row 1. This is row 2. This could be row 3. 4 and 20. You choose where 1 starts. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and then there's only 15, so I'll go. So that's what? That would be, what, 5 through 15? What, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20? No, I don't know. All right, so this one is for Ronald McDonald. And then, I don't know. How about... Yeah, okay, let's do that. So this was 4, and then 5, so 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Mega Evolution. All right, then... All right, so now we're going to make it a little more difficult. Ronald, I would like you to pick the 2 that you are going to give away to the chat. I would like you to pick the 2 Habit Pack 3.0s from what's in the space here. Which 2 would you like to give away to the chat? Kucherov, heck yeah, Dark Enforcer, let's go. It sounds like the folks want Surging. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is the Surging Sparks, the Pikachu pack. So this is going to be pack number 1 going to the chat. And 11, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that is the Twilight Masquerade with the Ursaluna. So these 2 are going to be giveaways to the chat. There are going to be 2 winners as a result of this. So here we go. All right, I have 9 entrants right now for this giveaway from Mr. Ronald McDonald. So if you haven't already, hit that exclamation H, get in there. These things, I have them priced at $45. They come with 3 English booster packs, 2 Japanese booster packs, straight from a booster box. And no, they are not from those, like, you know, Chinese sellers that people are making videos about saying that they're fake boxes. No, these from reputable sources. Some of these are sellers that I've talked to in person. I know where these boxes are coming from, so no fear, these are not coming from a proxy factory. Because I would have paid a lot less for the boxes if they were. Okay. Here we go. Raphilosophy getting in there. Okay, so these are the 2 for the giveaways. And let's see. Let's do... Where are my bones? Where are my bones at? There are my bones. Let's see. And I'm going to throw in this Team Rocket's Mewtwo to make the donated cards up to 4. And let's see. Yeah, we'll just do that. So I'll throw in those 2 cards on top. We'll have 2 winners. These are going to be for Mr. Ronald McDonald, and we will put that like that. All right. And what we're going to do, we're going to go on down to the duck pond to find out our 2 winners. How about that? How about that? Christian B saying, very generous. TDE, can you make some links, please? Yes, TDE, can we link Mr. Ronald McDonald? If Evolve Trades has a channel, can we link Evolve Trades? And Pokemaniac Frank coming through with the raid, bringing his viewers over here. So if we could link those amazing people. Let's go, guys. As a reminder, exclamation H going on right now. I have 11 entrants. We're going to go down to the duck pond. Purple Moon is here. Raider61 is here. How's it going, Raider? I feel like in my mind, I just envisioned like Arc Raiders going to Stellamonte to say, hey, Raider, and then just getting like destroyed by a bobcat. Grandpa Ernie, welcome in, Ernie. Saying howdy, everyone. Guys, let's welcome in Ernie. Vintage Mafia going in there. Christian B. Lolo going in there. All you guys coming over from the raid, thank you so much. Frank, for sending your viewers over. We truly appreciate it. I do want to take this time to let you guys know one of the things that we do on this channel is called Let's Make a Trade. It is my kind of parody Pokemon game show giveaway version of Let's Make a Deal. If you don't know what I'm talking about, we play lots of games. We give away everything from single cards from English, Japanese, Korean, and other languages to graded cards to sealed product to I don't know, just anything you could really think of. And we have even more prizes and even more games for this season coming up. On May 17th, 2026, our first episode will air on May 17th. That is a Sunday, probably around the 2 p.m. Eastern time. So if you are able to join, I would highly recommend it. Gonna have a lot of fun. You're not gonna want to miss it. And yeah. So let's see. 13 people in here. We'll do a last call on the exclamation H. Definitely want to get in there. 2 winners. One winner will get a Habit Pack 3.0. Gonna want to be in on that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Good luck to all you amazing trainers, says Mary Bear. Good choices, Ron. Good choices, says Vintage Mafia. Absolutely. That's right. A little windy today. Barbs flew off my cactus. Oh my goodness. Yup, it's been a bit gusty down here as well. I know what you're talking about. My car was doing this on the highway. The legendary Let's Make a Trade diabolically showing you what you didn't pick up first. And Raphilosophy, we have something even crazier for Season 2. That's right, double battles are making their debut in Season 2, where 4 people at once, teams of 2, going head-to-head in an HP battle, and the winning team will then compare the HPs between the 2 team members, and the higher team member gets dibs of whether they keep the cards from the battle or the prizes that will be in the background. You're not going to want to miss it. It is going to be insane. We're going to have HP battle tournaments. We're going to have all of the classic games come back. Find the Fire, Higher or Lower, the Ditto, all the good stuff, and more. But I don't want to talk about it too much. We're not even in the month of May yet. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and close the entries on this. If you didn't get in there, I apologize. You're missing out on something incredible here. Ronald McDonald giving away 2 Habit Pack 3.0s. Here we go. We were just looking at this Clefairy. Oh my goodness. Love it. All right, you guys. This isn't what I wanted. There we go. All right, guys, we're going to go down to the duck pond. Dark Enforcer. We have 13 participants. So, give me 2 numbers. What places do you want to be in to win a Habit Pack from Mr. Ronald McDonald? And the higher number will get dibs on the first, so you'll get to pick whichever pack. Just subbed up to Mama, says Ronald. Let's go. Mama Cat and Sage real close to 300, I think. Let's go. Dark Enforcer, let me know. 2 numbers between 1 and 13. We're going to set this for a minute. And then for the rest of you, how many shuffles do we want to put our ducks through here before we start this race? Let me know. All right. That means spots number 3 and 11 are going to be the winners. Number 3 and number 11. If your duck is spot number 3, you will get first dibs. Whichever Habit Pack you would like. All right, here we go. Just moving these off to the side here. All right, 6 shuffles, says Christian, so that's what we'll do. 3, 5, and 6. Good luck. You want to be in spot number 3 or spot number 11. Good luck to every participant here. And if you haven't already, make sure you like the stream. Hit the bell notifications. Again, you're going to want to not miss Let's Make a Trade Season 2, Episode 1. I can't wait to show you guys all the new things I've been cooking up, especially those who have been longtime fans of Season 1. I think you guys are going to love it. Time to make some foie gras. Feed the duckies. Feed your duckies. But no peds. No performance enhancers here, ladies and gentlemen. Number 3 and number 11. And guys, if your duck lands on spot number 3 or number 11, just sound off in the chat. Let me know that you're here. Spot number 3 is going to be especially important because you're going to pick first. You have first dibs at the Habit Pack of your choosing. All right, we're closing in on the final few seconds. Who is it going to be in spot number 3? Oh my goodness, it was a close one, but I think I know who got it. But Raider61 coming in first place here. When I click on this button, you guys, it's going to show us spot number 3, potentially number 11 as well. If you are seeing your name in either of those spots, sound off and let me know. Pokemaniac says, did I win? Did I win? Hopefully you guys didn't use alts. Christian B! Let's go! Christian B picked the number of shuffles and spot number 3, taking the first dibs on the Habit Pack. You're going to get to experience it, and I hope we pull you some fire. Let's go, Christian B. Everyone say congratulations to Christian. Now, very important, make sure that, again, I know you're sounding off in chat. I see you in chat. Make sure, guys, if we could hit exclamation claim. That way you have the instructions on how to claim your giveaway winning so that I know that, you know, that you claimed it. All right. Let's reveal number 11. Dark Enforcer at number 9. Yeesh. Here we go. Alec. Nighttime Habit. Brown Chicken, Brown Cow. I love it. Grandpa Ernie, number 10. Okay, guys, the next name here is gonna get whatever pack Christian does not choose. Who is it gonna be? It's gonna be Pokemaniac Frank with the raid. Coming through with the raid. If that isn't good karma, I don't know what is. You guys are gonna have to fight me on that. That is amazing. Pokemaniac. And if I'm saying that wrong, I can just call you Frank like everyone else has. So thank you so much once again for the raid, and congratulations on the win, and good luck. And you're going to get whichever habit pack Christian does not choose. So let's get on with it. Okay, Christian B, you're spot number 11. Pokemaniac, you're spot number... I'm sorry, Christian was 3. Frank was number 11. So... Christian, welcome. Congratulations on the giveaway win. All right, in front of me, I have 2 Habit Pack 3.0s. On the left, I have Surging Sparks, the Japanese set being Future Flash. On the right, I have Twilight Masquerade with Raging Surf. Which one would you like? I'm happy to have the chance. Well, and it worked out for you, my friend. Again, I think that's good karma right there. He raids us and then gets a win. I love it. GG's, guys. Everyone saying congrats. Let's go, Frank. GG's, Frankie. Alex saying what's up to Ernest. He's saying I did win. You absolutely did. I'll go with the right, please. Okay, Christian, going with the Twilight Masquerade, which means Pokemaniac Frank, you are getting... And I realized that I completely butchered the writing. And don't worry, I have terrible handwriting, as you can tell. You're going to get that Surging Sparks pack. So here we go. Christian, let's start with yours, shall we? So, I also threw in a couple of EXs. Pokemaniac, you also have some EXs as well. So, got that Team Rocket's Mewtwo and the Salazzle from Perfect Order. So, those are going to be yours, along with whatever goodies we can get for you. Everyone, put those clovers in the chat. If you're a member, get those member ditto emojis out there. Let's put some clovers in the chat for Christian. Let's see what we got. We have Twilight Masquerade, Perfect Order, and Destined Rivals for the English. And then again, 2 Raging Surf packs. We could potentially get the Groudon IR. I don't know. Larry has been pulled from the set already, the Larry SR. And then we have a guaranteed hit. We will reveal this at the end. We will reveal the guaranteed hit at the end. I think we should go in that order originally. Let's go. And you guys, these are available in the pinned link in the chat as well. But Mr. Ronald McDonald, very generous. Buy 2 of them. Gift 2 of them to the chat as well. So, here we go. Here we go. And Christian, normally, when we rip these, I usually send reverse holos and up. So let me know. We always give the code cards away to the culture. You never know who plays the TCG live. Would you like the commons and uncommons from the packs as well, English and Japanese? Let me know. All right, guys, let's wish Christian good luck. Let's pull some fire for him. This is Twilight Masquerade. Hasn't been super kind to us, but we can always be optimistic. There are a lot of beautiful IRs in the set, including one that I have not pulled yet. See if we can get something going. We have the Ogre's Mask going into the Litwick, followed by the Monkey Dory. Okay, that's okay. Nothing going on there. My son and I love getting bulk if it's not too much trouble. It is not at all. That is no problem. That is no problem. All right, Perfect Order. We're looking for the Starmie. But are you guys looking for anything specific out of Perfect Order? Have you guys opened much Perfect Order? I'm not sure. What was Frank? Was Frank opening anything? Or I didn't even get to ask. How did the stream go? How did the stream? You guys rated us. Surely you guys were having a blast over there at Frank's. Let's hear it. I'm sure you guys are probably wanting the Meowth, right? Well, I tell you, we're looking for a very specific card out of this set. We have not pulled it yet. But we're going to try our best here for Christian. This is courtesy of Ronald McDonald, obviously. Here we go. Spinarak Reverse. Going into the Pokemon Catcher. And the Gengar Hollow. Okay, not terrible. At least it was the Gengar. Could have been worse. Alright, need some magic here. I could actually go dig in the bones for you, Christian, and we could hook you up with some hits if we, for some reason, don't pull anything out of this Destin Rivals pack. We still have the Raging Surf. I don't know why that didn't cross my mind initially. Okay. Here we go. Do we do a little bit of a peek? We have something. We got something. Let's see what it is together. Ran Wrestling Simulation to determine winners for free cards and a slab at the end. That sounds like a lot of fun. Oh my goodness. I love it. Here we go, though. Hydrapple. Going into the Team Rockets energy. And we're going to get the Ethan's Ho-Oh EX out of Destin Rivals. Just a singular EX to add on to what we have back there. And then we have Raging Surf. Well, actually, no, we're not going to cut the packs here. Here we go. Japanese Raging Surf. Pluto won the sticker slab. Let's go. Love to see it. All right. We'll also send the Japanese bulk to you as well. Because I'll be honest, if it stays here, it just gets donated. We actually bring this, like I have a buddy, actually he just left this morning, go on a trip, but he comes by, picks them up, and he actually brings them to the local Boys and Girls Club branch that we have here. So, yep, more than happy to send the bulk out to you guys for sure. So, let's see. Some LPM here. We do not get anything there. However, we still have the guaranteed hit, and then let's see. We can probably definitely go into bones, but let's see what the guaranteed hit is first. It's a Japanese card for Christian. Let's see what it is. Oh my goodness, you guys, this is the Kamiya Drowsy. This is going to be from Japanese Violet. So Scarlet and Violet base. Oh my goodness. In English, it was going crazy for a while. Japanese, but the artwork looks amazing on that one. Congratulations, Christian. That is going home to you. That is going home to you. And how about, because we didn't really get anything super crazy out of the booster packs, I'm going to throw in this very colorful Ludicolo, who's having a great time there. And yeah, we're going to throw all of that in there for you. Of course, the reverses and the bulk all going out to you. And remember, courtesy of Mr. Ronald McDonald. So, Christian, make sure, I don't know if anyone's dropped it already, but exclamation claim. Just send me proof of your YouTube account along with shipping information, but maybe just to err on the side of safety, make sure that I respond to your email first before sending me any sort of sensitive information like your name and address. We would not want any info getting sent to the wrong place. So congratulations once again, Christian. Yep, very cool. Make sure you email me though. Okay. Pokemaniac taking that spot number 11 victory. Let's go. So, like I said, I also threw in some duplicates. So we got the Decidueye and the Mega Zygarde. The Mega EX. Alright, here we go. And then Pokemaniac or Frank, I'm going to ask you the same question. Would you like the bulk from either the English or the Japanese packs, or both? As we have Surging Sparks, Twilight, and Perfect Order. 2 future flash packs to go along with it. So let's see. No bulk. Absolutely. Let's go. I thought being picky about Pokemon donations is wild. The Drowsy is amazing. I tried to send my bulk to the local Boys and Girls Club, and they refused anything but English cards. That's funny, because all we donate to them is, like, English and non-English, and they don't care. Yep. Our local children's hospital, we tried to, excuse me, we tried to donate to the children's hospital, and you know what they told us? They said, guys, well, we can't accept opened Pokemon cards. We can only accept sealed product. And what immediately played in my mind was, sealed packs, huh? So a grown man is telling me that they only accept sealed packs at the children's hospital. Yeah, we're definitely not talking to a collector, are we? Alright, but thanks for trying. Okay, here we go. Quaxwell Reverse. Oh, the cards got stuck, but we have a Gravity Mountain and a Flamigo EX. There we go, on the first pack. That is. But yeah, I've never heard of them not accepting non-English cards. That is interesting. Yeah, that's not sus at all, right, Mary? I thought it was incredibly sus. I was like, absolutely not. We're not giving you sealed product. If I'm gonna donate sealed product, I would like to be the one to hand it off. But they don't, like, whenever we drop it off at the B&C Club, they, you know, sometimes they'll let us do it, but sometimes they'll just take the boxes and they'll be like, all right, thanks. I hope they give the cards away to the kids, but I actually don't know what they do with them. I'll be honest. All right, Twilight got the Sawana going into Poly Whirl and a Hollow Sinistra. Okay. Bring that Chansey luck. I was hoping for it. I'm hoping for the Clefable or the Starmie or the Meowth or anything for you, especially on the good karma from the raid that you gave us. Oh my goodness. Kucherov with a goal. Brandon Hagel completed his Gordy hat trick. Let's go. Oh, the assist on the Cooch goal. Oh my gosh. So is it over? Is it over, Dark Enforcer? Here we go. Perfect Order. Ernie, member for 17 months. Another milestone. Hope to make it to another. Ernie, we know you will. And we know you'll be there for Season 2. Fletchender going into Nose Pass. And Rocky Energy. Okay, those didn't do so hot. But we still have 2 Future Flash. And then, you know, obviously, I can go into the Bones. 1 EX out of 3 English packs. Now, that's probably about where most of us would expect the odds. Now, we've opened packs in our day and pulled really amazing things, and sometimes we pull nothing, and that's totally okay. Okay, it's an intermission. Okay, got it. Oh, we got an SR, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go out of Future Flash. I think I know what it is, chat. This is the Hone Edge and the Iron Hands EX SR. That is technically the hit of the box. Congrats on that. And the texture on this thing is immaculate. I don't know if the camera will do it justice. You can kind of see down here. Incredible. Let's sleeve that up and get it in a top loader. If the Drowsy was anything to go off, that guaranteed hit will be a banger. Hey, I try my best. I try my best. There are chases in there as well. SIRs, golds. For this batch, I think there was 1 SIR, and I'm not going to lie, I think Ronald McDonald hit it last Sunday, but I don't know. Let's hope for an art rare or something in this pack, though. Last pack magic for Frank. Coming through with the good karma on the raid. Hey, we got the Iron Valiant EX. Okay, so the English didn't put out so much, but the Japanese, 2 for 2, Iron Valiant. All right. Gonna set that bulk to the side. Okay, let's check out the guaranteed hit. Now, this is an English card, so there's no Korean. There's only English and Japanese, so I'm gonna... Ooh, I think you might like this one. Salazzle from Ascended Heroes. Definitely one of the harder to get sets right now. So an illustration rare probably will do you very good, especially if you're collecting the master set of Ascended. There's a couple of other Ascended IRs that were in this batch as well. But I'll tell you what, a bunch of EXs, an IR, and a full art. Definitely want to dig into the bones for you. And how about... Let's see here. I'm not sure what kind of giveaways I know I heard single cards and slabs, and maybe this could be something for the PC, or maybe this could be something for the people, but I have a trio of shiny baby doggies I'll throw in along with the hits from your pack, good sir. Thank you so much again for the raid, and congratulations on the win. Let's go, and make sure, exclamation claim, that you do reach out, email me, so that I know where to send your winnings, and more importantly, to claim your giveaway, but more importantly, to send it. Let's go. Frank, I received amazing things from his games, but I've also received some less than wonderful things in comparison. Yep. Yes. Then let's make a trade. You can get zonked. You can get some bad prizes, so don't you worry. Sometimes it just goes that way. Oh, well. we accidentally flipped that over. Well, I guess we can reveal one of the guaranteed hits. Coming from Mega Evolution, or I'm sorry, Perfect Order, Mega Skarmory Full Art for Mr. Ronald McDonald. Whoops. Okay. Twilight Masquerade, Phantasmal Flames in Perfect Order. We have our 2 Future Flash right there. These are for you, Mr. Ronald McDonald. All right. And then we have a Mega Evolution, Perfect, and Twilight. 2 more Future Flash. We just want to reveal the guaranteed hit? Let's just reveal it. Oh, it's the Clobopus from Surging Sparks. Not bad on the 2 hits right there, Mr. Ronald McDonald. I think both of these are like pretty decently priced too. So there you go. If all else fails, at least we got you some pretty good guaranteed hits. Now, let's see. Will it translate over to the packs though? We have Mega Evolution, Phantasmal, 2 Twilight, and 2 Perfect Order. And you know what that means. All the chances to chase all those amazing chase cards that are in these sets, starting with Mega Evolution. That will be awesome to give to the peeps. Oh, I am excited then. As long as we can either give you something for your PC or for the people. And I totally missed some milestones because it all just popped up. Raphilosophy, member for 11 months, and I don't have any poppers, otherwise I would make the sound. I have one of these too. Glad to help, bro. Oh my gosh. Rafa, we appreciate you. Mary Bear member for 2 months. Ooh, me too. You guys just have all the milestone chats. I love it. Habit, you missed 2 milestones. Yep, Ernie, I'm on it. I'm on it. Here we go. Mega Evolution. Got the Marshadow going into the Hariyama. Yep, I totally missed those, Ernie. How do I get a hold of your email again? Yes, exclamation claim in the chat. Anyone should be able to use it. Exclamation claim. The command should be available for everybody to use, and that will plug in my email address. And if it doesn't work, then I probably have to reactivate CloudBot, because that happened on Sunday as well, you guys. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. Okay, we do have something out of Phantasmal. We did peek, and I think it is a Rotom EX. There we go, W Rotom, I guess. Here we go. Don't forget the parental consent from minors. Absolutely, yes. Make sure, if you guys are, you know, not 18 or older, do have a parent or guardian email me instead. Let's not have you sharing your personal info over email with a stranger. Let's have a parent or guardian do it. Okay, let's keep it, you know, cordial. All right, and be safe. Okay, don't send your email to strangers, and don't send the email in, or don't send the address in the first email. Make sure I reply to it first. Okay, guys, let's just be safe about it. Okay, we're into Twilight Masquerade. We have a Carmine going into Monferno and a Tinglu. Ugh. Man, eventually these Twilight packs have to hit, right? All right, and there we go. Yes, so the command is working, and that is great news because sometimes it doesn't always work. All right, here we go. We're into another Twilight pack. I'm just gonna breeze through this because we have a Wellspring Mask Ogerpon for Mr. Ronald McDonald. All right, a couple EXs so far. We got 2 Perfect Order packs. Come on, Clefairy. It isn't a habit to collect minors' contact info, and that is exactly right, Rafa. We do not want to do that. Every time I've had someone under the age of 18 win, I've actually denied a couple people from giveaway wins because they would not get a parent or guardian to email me, or the parent or guardian said absolutely not. And I totally understand that, and that's why we call it out. We want to be safe. Here we go. Tarragon going into Antique Jaw Fossil. We have a Clefairy Reverse and a Growing Energy. Man, we want to see some hits around here. Come on, let's get some Perfect Order magic from Mr. Ronald McDonald. Surely we got to get some good karma for our boy. Here we go. Something. Aromatisse. Nothing. That is just brutal. I know sometimes that's just how it goes. Maybe there's something we could, you know, grab from the bones, but we don't want to have to do that. There we go. There could be a couple of art rares in the future flash pack, so I'm like not even considering that for some reason. All right, here we go. Still got 4 more to go. Yeah, definitely not a habit. Absolutely. Oh, nothing going on there. Boom, Aegislash EX. Oh, we're just getting all the EXs for Mr. Ronald McDonald. Oh my goodness. You would think that the luck would be there. Sent an email. Thanks again, man. Thank you as well for the raid. It's a Milotic Hollow. Alright, last pack magic. Come on, Mr. Ronald McDonald. Let's see it. Oh my gosh. Goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh my damn. It just wasn't there. It wasn't there for that one. It wasn't there for that one, but don't worry. It's okay. It was fun. Thank you. Absolutely. And thank you. That was quite a lot of fun. Okay. Here we go. Just gonna sneak all of these guys in there too. Just gonna, yep, there we go. Put those in there. Mr. Ronald McDonald clearing out the Korean packs, getting some pretty cool stuff as well. Get the trash out of here. There we go. Sheesh. Yeah, we gotta treat Mr. Ronald McDonald right, ladies and gentlemen. He helped us out. We gotta help Mr. Ronald McDonald out, at least with some of the supplemental hits. Now we can finally, after all that time, fulfill it. There we go. Am I missing something? Did I miss some gift members earlier? Or no, oh, it includes the resub, that's why. Okay. Okay. Whew. Wanted to make sure that I wasn't messing up something there. Okay. Ron equal pokey philanthropist. I love it. And I couldn't agree more. Could not agree more, Mary Bear. Alright. And after all that, we are going to fulfill 1474. Once again, Ronald, thank you so much for getting in on those. And the Korean packs from earlier, so thank you once again. All right. So, Ronald is an amazingly awesome and generous legend of the Pokemon community. I could not agree more. Hardest part is acquiring IRs and up for giveies on a tight budget, but lucky I've had so many legends contribute. Pokemaniac, I am there with you, and what I have had to do is like basically go on like to my LCSs and you know, marketplace and stuff like that, and basically just try and you know, deal with people, you know, for trades and stuff like that. And I'll tell you, it's not that easy. In fact, this isn't even our regular setup. Normally the camera is much lower. We have our dittos out, but this was mainly just a stream for this thing right here. And we've put the entire Perfect Order master set in here from card number 1 all the way to the good stuff. Our IRs going into the full arts. And the SIRs, the lone SIR that we have. And it's that Mega Zygarde EX. But hey, you know what we're really on the hunt for. But now we can get into Nihil Zero, Nullifying Zero, whatever you'd like to call it. So here we go. Do you only do English or Japanese too? I do both, and I actually expanded my collection into Korean as well. So I believe Tyrant was the last promo for English, and so before I actually slot a card here, my chair will creak as I reach down to get this is the Perfect Order Manual, and as you can see, I've actually gone through and I've checkmarked a lot of the cards that I was missing, and the way that I kind of looked at the promos, well, I swear they're in here. No, they're at the end, aren't they? That's what I thought. I thought they were at the end of the list. There they are. So, of course, we have the Makuhita, Chikorita, and the Tyrant, as you can see right there. We're missing the Barnacles and the Dual Blade. These are from the build-in battles. And so, that to me, that's the cutoff for the Master Set, in my opinion. Anything extra, and it's like, whatever. This is essentially the Japanese version of it, and the same cards exist there, and there are some placeholders there as well. And a fun fact, this is an example of a set that is known as a 1-to-1 ratio of everything in the Japanese set is in the English set. So, excluding the promos, obviously, excluding the promos. No pre-release promos. No, I don't have any pre-release. No pre-release and no staff. So, well, actually, no. My pre-release is... Oh, sorry. I totally missed them. Yeah, we have build-in battles. So there's the stamps, but no staff promos and no... I don't know if there's some other promo that gets released. But yeah, the stamped ones, if that's what you're talking about. So we're going to start with Japanese. But yeah, there you go. So the Tyrantrum and their Superior. This one I bought, this one I actually pulled from mine, so that's the best way, says Ernie. Oh, I agree. How do you guys do your master sets if you organize binders like these? Do you guys kind of organize them the same way? I don't know. Can I get the whole binder in the camera here? Let's see. I should be able to. And the nice thing about the Japanese master sets is not every card has a reverse holo. Some cards are simply just a holo foil, like this Superior that we also have both versions of in English. All right. And of all the Pokemon types in perfect order, I believe Grass is up there. I think Grass and, is normal? For the most, Pokemon of that type that's in the set. And there you have it. No Decidueye EX. I am attempting a Charmander master set though in English. I don't have any master sets. I just collect dope stuff. That is a great way to do it. That's a great way to do it. This will only be the second time in the last couple of years that I'm actually putting together a master set, and especially one of this scale. And so eventually I'll slowly pick up the cards to, fill in all the placeholders. But for now, I'm just happy with actually, the cards that we pull having, I don't want to say almost a purpose, but they have somewhere to go other than just a box. And that's what ends up happening with a lot of the cards that we pull on the channel. Except for this one. We love this one. It's in the thumbnail. I thought we were going to pull it in today's stream, but nope, we pulled the Zygarde instead. We pulled the Zygarde instead, and that's okay. And there you have it. Not a lot of water types, as you can see. Even less, though, would be the electric types. Here we go. So you have the Luxray evolution line. Again, that hollow Luxray. Looking good. If I had more money, I would maybe attempt master sets. So all of the Japanese cards that you guys are seeing me put into this binder right now came from a singular booster box. And that booster box, okay, I'll admit, the booster box was like $85. I probably paid too much for it, but at the time, it was something I just wanted to open. So yeah, all the commons, all the EXs, everything you see that's going in here, yep, a singular booster box. And so that's kind of where I like to go for my master sets, is I'll open whatever I want to open, and then, you know, if there's a card or something, or several that I'm missing in this case, then I'll just trade or buy them in the long run. However, I have an asphyxiation with, I really want to pull the Mega Starmie EX. That is my personal chase out of this set. Well, Japanese and English, but more so English, right? It takes a lot of time, patience, and money. I couldn't agree more, Mary Bear. I'd be happy to work a trade with you for the dual blade, the IR or the reverse or both. Either way, I'm down. I am always down to trade. Always down to trade. I'm currently master setting cards in TCG Online, though already completed Scarlet and Violet, Sword and Shield is close, and so is Sun and Moon. That, now you want to talk about patience, that takes some patience. Do you know why? Because in order to get those code cards, what do you have to do? Open a booster pack. And that's not cheap these days, folks. It is not cheap these days. So, yep. I would imagine that also takes more, because don't you get less cards in the TCG Online? Let me know, you guys. Let me know. All right, the regular Mega EX placeholder going in. The Ghastly line. And surprisingly enough, the Gengar getting an uncommon rarity in the set. Now, in English, this is a reverse and a holo rare. Getting shafted in Japanese, I don't know. It's just a common rarity, or an uncommon rarity here. And wouldn't you know it, we pulled the Skarmory in Japanese, but in English, couldn't make it happen. Could not make it happen, folks. There we go, Drapion going in. I've bought code cards in the thousands. Now, the code cards are not as expensive as, say, a full booster pack. But in order to get the code card, right, it's almost like an implied cost, which is very dangerous. Thousands of code cards, though, and then you have to scan them all. Or if you don't scan them for whatever reason, and you type them all in. Ooh. Now that is a time-consuming activity. Okay, moving on. This is the last little batch of cards that I have for the master set, and then I don't really have anything else to do. Well, there is one thing I could open. But now I'm thinking, should I save it for next Sunday? I don't know. Anyways, Mega Skarmory, regular. And this is going to be... So that's 53. This is 54. That's going in. Only in one set. Which set? Oh, Mega Evolution. Okay. That dual blade. It's the pre-release deck one. Absolutely. Yes. More than welcome. I'll be honest, my trade binder is pretty empty. But I don't know. Maybe if you have like a list of like what you're in search of, I usually would go off of that. Meowth EX. Wonder if it's as playable in Japan as it is here. I don't know. It's like, I wonder if the metas are like different or if they're like roughly the same. I know for Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like not the case, right? The OCG, there's totally different strategies than in English. So, all right, here we go. Snorlax going in. The Bunnelby. Maybe up in Discord, or we can talk. Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. Because I don't know what those pre-release promos are going for now. Those stamped ones. I imagine they're going for a pretty penny. Oh, that's something I'm not including in the master set. So there are stamped, versions of, like, for example, the Gengar from like GameStop. There's an EB Games version of it as well. I am not including that because no, absolutely not. It's not necessary for a master set in my eyes. So nope, not doing it. Not doing it. But to each their own. Got 70, the Pokepad going in. You know where to find me. Absolutely. Absolutely. And if you guys are still here catching it from the Frank raid, make sure you join the Discord. You get all channel updates there first, including the notification for this stream. So, chat, we hang out, we give out code cards, we show off our pulls from, real packs, the TCG Online, Pocket as well. All right, and the two holos we did not get. We did not get the two alternative energies. Well, we got the grass one, and that's good enough for me. Here we go. Yes, I appreciate that. The exclamation Discord. It's not like super active, but that's because I haven't really been trying to make it active. But we could definitely do something about that. And to everyone's dismay, we're missing a lot of the art rares. We only have 3 of them. So this entire page is full of placeholders. Oh my goodness. Yep, the consequences of my actions, but that's okay. That's the first time tonight we've had a page with all placeholders. Okay. Alright. I give all my codes to Rafa. Good man. Alright. Our first art rare going in, the Steve Harvey Probo Pass. With that mustache and beady eyes. There we go. Number 88. Number 88. The Tyrant, the one that we have in a promo, is just an art rare. And Nullifying Zero. That's going in. The Drapion, this was our second art rare. See, it's really easy to get tongue twisted. IR, AR, art rare, illustration rare. Who gives a crap? The pretty shiny card. There we go. Although Drapion isn't very pretty or shiny. But that card is, kind of. The Dual Blade, missing it in Japanese as well. And the Raticate. Oh, shit, I dropped it. And the Raticate. Unfortunately, I gave them all away. I didn't have many. It was only 2 from some packs I got lucky to win. Wow. I mean, but that's, that's just the generosity going in, right? You win the pack, give the code card to Rafa. There you go. Salazzle EX, this was our main hit of the box. So no SAR gold, but look at the texture and the color on that thing. Love it. Salazzle full art, or SR going in. The Mega Starmie EX SR placeholder, of course. Followed by the Clefable. We have a lot of placeholders, chat, and that's okay. Over time, I will buy the singles, especially in Japanese. Japanese booster boxes, it makes absolutely no sense to keep opening them. Because, 3 art rares per box. You can get duplicates in this set, and it's very common. So, yeah, it doesn't make sense to kind of keep going in on that. And not to mention, SARs are like, I mean, what, 1 in every case, maybe? Or 1 in every 10 boxes? I mean, you just never know. And there's only 1 gold card in the set. And Sacred Ash was our item SR. You just never know. It makes no sense. My stash tingled. Alec, we got your card in the binder. Here we go. Pokepad full art. Alec checking in with Ernie, saying, Ernest! Alright, Tarragon SR. Okay, and I think from here on out, chat, sorry to say, but it is all placeholders from here on out. So pretty grim looking right now, but over time, we will fill the binder up, and we will get rid of the placeholder cards, and slowly but surely, we will complete our master set. This is the first time both the Japanese and the English counterparts of the set will be going into the same binder. I'm sure some people are absolutely disgusted by that, and they would prefer it to be one in each binder. And to that I say, I just want this card. Okay, there we go. Mega Clefable. Moving on. We're almost done, you guys. We're almost done. Mega Zygarde EX SAR. Beautiful Meowth. Actually, no. I actually hate the Meowth. Hot take. I think they could have done better on the Meowth SIR. Sorry. Rose's Encouragement. With that Pikachu, whatever it is. The Jacint. We pulled in English, but not in Japanese. And finally, the gold token of the set, Mega Zygarde EX. And then I don't have any promos / I don't know what they are in Japanese, so I don't think Japanese does promos like that. So there you have it. There you have it, chat. That is Alec, okay? But there you have it. Japanese Nullifying Zero and English Perfect Order Master Set Binder with placeholders. One day, my child. It looks amazing, much better than the carcass of Journey Together cards that were in here before. I'm telling you, it was about 20 cards. It looked depressing. So I'm so glad we could reuse this binder. We've been opening so much Perfect Order that I figured, man, it's time to put one of these together. So, yep. But hey, it's a trading card game after all, so I'm always open to any trades or just any of the cards in general if you guys want to sell it. These are my set stickers for now, guys. They're just energies with painter's tape. Don't worry, we'll replace these eventually, but look at that. It's got some girth to it. Oh shoot. Okay. Wow. And the Lightning win? Hell yeah, Dark Enforcer. That's the message I wanted to see, baby. That's the message I wanted to see. How did you know me so well? Let's go. GG's 2-1 on the series. Anthony Sorelli. The assist? Hell yeah. Love it. All right. No, it's 1-1. Oh, that's right. Game 1 was the other day. No, it's series is tied at 1. Thank you. All right. Well, that is, I'll be honest, chat, that's all I had for today's stream. But let me check the queue in case anybody wanted to get in on some Habit Pack 3.0s or any of the Paldean Fates single cards that are up there in the chat. But I don't think there's very many people left in here, and that is okay. Honestly, I started streaming with 2 people watching, and so to have, people coming in, raiding us, and donating, and, just engaging in the chat for the whole stream, I appreciate the hell out of it, and you guys know it. Truly, a lot of the traffic's been organic, but also, I would say it's about a 60-40 split between organic and people just, sharing the channel out and bringing people in here, so I will always be appreciative of that. And, yeah, I did not have, anything else kind of in store. I mean, man, that is a nice IR. I wish it could have been something else for our master set binder, but we'll take another Clefairy. Maybe I'll bring this to the card shop on Friday and see if anyone wants to trade, or maybe someone out there will want it. I don't know. All right. I think that is gonna do it. I, again, did not have, I'll be honest, I did not have very many plans for the stream today. So that is probably going to do it for me for tonight. So thank you guys so much. And that's weird. I can see on YouTube the character, but on Streamlabs it only shows the heart. Mary, isn't that interesting? Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. You guys, it's been a blast, and I hope to see you next Sunday. If I don't stream on next Sunday, then I hope to see you in the next video, short, or a live stream. And guys, thank you for everyone who donated today. Everyone from Mary Bear, Mr. Ronald McDonald, of course, Evolve Trades, everybody with their membership milestones. You guys make it happen. You guys keep us ripping, and you guys keep the laughs and the conversation train going. So have a great rest of your week, and congratulations to the winners. Make sure that you email me, and yeah, I will see you guys later. And my dare to you guys, for the few that are still watching, say something nice to somebody this week, because it could change their life forever. And yeah, see you guys later. Bye-bye. We didn't pull the fucking thing yet, but I promise you one day we're gonna do it. Or my name isn't Monkey D. Luffy. Well, okay, well shit, it's not. Or my name isn't... God damn it, I want to pull this card so bad.